Welcome back to the UGF Pandas. Man, I've been waiting a long time to say that. You can already see by the length of this video that this will be a long rebuild, so we're going to be splitting this up into multiple parts. So stay tuned for more parts in the future. I've missed this team so much, this might feel like deja vu as I've brought back the year one UGF roster. Also, apologies on the delay on this series. I wanted to post this ages ago, but had countless problems with the team builder website. Like, I have made this team from scratch several times. Like, I was supposed to have this video out in early access. Like when Bordeaux dropped his video on Team Builder, I was supposed to upload UGF that day, but the website just constantly crashed for me, and then it continued to crash for me after everyone else got their hands on it. So it was broken for almost an entire month. As you can imagine, I've been incredibly sad because creating teams in video games is my favorite feature. So the fact that it wasn't working for me felt very sad. I was very depressed for quite a time, but at long last, UGF is in College Football 25. It took me so much effort, so many hours to get this out here. So please, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. The UGF Pandas in this game, 56 overall, 50 offense, 61 defense, so they're technically worse than an FCS school. The worst team in the country, and it's not even close. You can download this team yourself. The username is not the expert YT, and hopefully EA is able to put it on the featured list at some point. That'd be nice. Just like our year one in NCAA 14, I've got the UGF Pandas here in the Sun Belt. We replaced Kennesaw State and moved them from Conference USA, just if you were curious. We're still going to maintain our rivalry with Georgia State. I don't think the in-game counts the rivalry with Georgia, but we will schedule them every single year. Gonna be creating a new coach, and of course it's gonna be Tony Romo, bringing him right back from the old days. As you can see, we have the OGs with the updated versions of themselves for College Football 25. Like you can see, Tom Adamo is now his actual overall at 99. But what is unfortunate about the team builder thing is I can't even select what their high school star rating was. I can't select from their hometown. And weirdly enough, I can't set their dev trait. So Tom Adamo at normal dev trait just feels wrong, but I did not set that. That's just what they had in team builder. But we can see Tom is absolutely the GOAT still. In fact, let's set him as the team captain. He deserves it. There's also an issue with Team Builder. You can see the tendencies are not right on these players. Like, why is Will Horton listed as a field general? We all saw that he's a scrambler back in the day. So it's tanking his overall, and it's making it so he does not have access to the physical abilities that he should, which kind of bugs me. But this team still has the legendary players like Eric Tyson, Tom Adamo. We got Will Horton, who knows, could become a legend in this video too, but we don't know that. This is a whole new save. We got BJ Hale at running back, Ryan Dingle to back him up. The route running Elliot Denman, Negan Stans, Hakeem Perez, Torin Engel. At tight end, we got Ronnie Reddick and Tez Triplett. Now, I did not make anyone on the offensive line, but this offensive line is worse than the save in NCAA 14, so we're going to have to recruit this at some point or we are screwed. We do have Jakari McClellan coming back, and we got the linebackers Tyler Ruff. Could not do this without Eric Tyson. He's a legend. We got Harry Bridges, Victor Holmes, and of course, Rayshawn Tanner. Benny Preston, Keenan Manning, Dane Powell, and for kickers, it's the fat kicker Andy Francis. Yes, he's making a return. Love some thick kickers. It's a nice touch. What is nice about having hindsight, though, is that we do know that Rayshawn Tanner actually has a better position than his current one at corner. Because if you know anything about my channel, you might know about the Rayshawn Tanner special, which means the 99 spin move, where he just spun everyone out every chance he could. So I gave him 99 spin move in this game. So this is basically like an Easter egg for anyone who downloads this file. We're not going to have Rayshawn Tanner playing corner. No way. We're going to move him to his rightful position at running back. So now he immediately jumps to 68 overall, which again is only because it's putting his tendency at receiving back, which is completely incorrect. He should be an elusive back, but whatever game, we will trudge on. Overall doesn't mean much to me. Unfortunately for us though, Rayshawn Tanner's deal breaker is playing style. So we're going to have to rack up the running yards or we're in trouble. How does a man have 99 spin move and no spin move physical ability? What even is this game? Oh, I know why. Because it's giving him the receiving only abilities for his tendencies. Ugh, yeah, they kind of broke Team Builder with this. Well, the tendencies are broken, so none of our players are going to get the physical abilities that we want, but we still have the ratings to work with, and the overall is going to be completely wrong this entire video. But hopefully, it doesn't matter on the field as much. Will Horton can still be Will Horton. He's still that dude. I think it's only fitting to start off our video against FCS Southeast, just to tip our hat to all the effort we did to get back into this game. It's been so long, man. And then I'll also play against Georgia State and against Georgia. But I do not have high hopes for success here in year one. In which case, we need to start hitting the recruiting trail. Well, our team needs are going to be thick and long, no pause. But we need infinite amount of positions here. The whole team needs to be upgraded, besides the couple of stars, of course. But we know Tom Adamo is about to graduate, so I'm going to need a fullback. I think the running back room can survive now with Rayshawn Tanner for a little bit longer, but we probably need somewhat of depth there. Will Horton's going to need a backup, so we're going to need to look for somebody there. We need 4 wide receivers. Oh boy, that seems like a lot. Oh my goodness, we need 5 corners. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be recruiting wide receivers and corners this go around. In fact, we need so many like athletic positions. I think I might look at the athletes. Maybe find myself a Jeff Warren. You know I can't resist. So Jeff Warren was a 3-star JUCO transfer. He came in as a sophomore. Oh, maybe like this guy. Well, that doesn't look like Jeff Warren, Eric O'Sullivan, but we are number 5 on his board. Trey Diablo, that's kind of a cool name. My strategy right now is I'm basically adding anyone who's interested in us because we don't have a lot we can sell right now. And then I'll take a chance on some guys that are a little more high powered. Malik Cheeks, interesting name, but we got the A+ proximity to home. That's something we could easily sell at him. Now I need a quarterback who can be willing to be redshirted if I'm going to go that route. Well, both these guys were number 1 on their board. We don't know their deal breaker though. Glenn Wall, it's a cool name for a fullback, and we got the A+ proximity to home. That should be an easy sell. Let's get him on the board. Hey, same thing with Spencer Caver. How good is Glenn Wall actually? Oh, he's actually a bust. I don't know if we can have some bust fullbacks on this team. How about Spencer Caver? Please tell me he's a gem. Nope, he's just gonna be normal dev. Is this a white guy named Reggie? Either way, 1-star fullback. Let's scout him. Seems forgettable. Ugh, another bust fullback. This is disappointing. Finally, we found him. A gem fullback. Oh, he's got Platinum Road Dog, too. Sorry, Glenwall, you're out of here. I'm going to go ahead and offer Keenan Boudreaux a scholarship. Hopefully he becomes our first prospect. I made Tony Romo a recruiter, and I upgraded the running game first so we can scout the running backs and the fullbacks early on, which is what I was just doing. As you can see on my board, I don't have a single 4 or 5-star on here. I think it would be a little bit silly for us to be chasing those things when we need to really find a bunch of depth across the entire roster. Let's check out Cara Willie, the deep threat. 89 speed for a 1-star is not terrible. Ooh, 95 speed right here. I could use that. The fastest player on our team currently has 91 speed, and he's a pretty bad corner too. Oh no, Keenan Boudreaux has got a lot of attention from Liberty and Coastal Carolina, so it's not going to be an easy path to getting him. I don't know what he values, but we know he likes playing style so far, and he's a utility fullback. Does that mean I just need to get yards with fullbacks? Something I can definitely do with Tom Adamo. We'll contact his friends and family. Wow, the fake FCS Southeast Pandas actually have a higher overall than we do. You know what they don't have though? Elite uniform options now. I handcrafted all of these myself. We got the home, we got the away jerseys, and for the first time ever, the UGF Pandas have red alternates. Now, the helmets did not come out as I intended. Maybe chrome is a little broken. I'll have to keep that in mind in my future creations. Whoopsie. But I do got these midnight 90s jerseys, so at least these are safe. And finally, we have the retro jerseys, which I think kind of look clean. What the heck? Is there no intro at all? I guess there is nothing for Team Builder. Okay. We're playing at UCLA Stadium, just inheriting it because there is no custom-built ones for College Football 25, but here we are. The newly claimed Adamo Dome. Andy Francis, kick us off. UGF Pandas in College Football 25. And I already can't make a tackle, but Keenan Manning's on there to secure it on the kickoff. Man, they're showing the wrong Pandas here. They're getting the intro on the opposing team. Yeah, give me Eric Tyson. He's coming on the blitz. Oh, low pass. Having Eric Tyson as a user is just like riding a bike, man. You never forget. They're going to try to do a pitch play, and Eric Tyson's not fooled by that. Come on now. We might not have the stadium pulse right now, but eventually we're going to be rocking. Oh, and we give up the screen pass, but we're going to tackle him short of the first down marker. Now we'll finally get to see Rayshon Tanner in action on the return game. You better believe I'm queuing up this spin move, man. The Rayshon Tanner special needs to make a return. Oh, they tackle him immediately. Never mind. Now this is beautiful. They got the Sunbelt patch on there. Tom Adamo, Eric Tyson, Will Horton. The gang is here. This is fun. Let's just give it to BJ Hale. Let Adamo block. He goes onto the inside. It's still 5 yards for Mr. BJ Hale. Well, we only got the one play for Adamo. It's the fullback dive, so I guess we'll do that. Need to change up this playbook, get more action for him. Oh, Adamo as the pitch man. Amazing. Yeah, pitch that out to him. Let Adamo fly. First down for the fullback. We ran a lot of option plays at UGF. Now we got Rayshon Tanner back there. Pitch it out. Beautiful. Spin move. There's the Rayshon Tanner special. Our first one, but it's coming back. It's going to be a flag. Elliot Denman in the slot. It just feels so right. Let's go Negan stance underneath. You know he has a little bit of speed. This really does feel like deja vu with the same players from year one out here again. Oh, throwing a contested ball, and that's definitely going to be overthrown. Will Horton's not known for his accuracy, especially from year one. And what we are known for is not punting the ball, ever. Send out Adamo. He's a dual threat. What the heck was that throw? Come on, Will. Well, that was a devastating fourth down attempt. Really does feel like year one from the NCAA 14 game. Benny Preston on the tackle. I still remember these names. Quarterback's keeping it. Come on, Benny. Too slow. Oh, Rayshon Tanner on defense. And that one's actually going to be picked off by Victor Holmes. Could this be our first ever touchdown on a pick six? Picking off the Pandas for the Pandas touchdown. Hell yeah. And he's doing the gritty. Eric Tyson's with you in the end zone. Do we actually have a fight song now? It's generic, or it's something I don't recognize, but it is cool. It really does feel like we're fighting our evil twin in this game. Now let's make the extra point here, Andy. Good kick. Good work. I didn't come here to play defense all game. Let's get out there and play some offense. Doing what I do best. Rolling out with Will Horton, launching it deep. We got Rayshon Tanner down there. It's a pretty ball, and it's a touchdown. Amazing. You'll love to see that. Legend to legend. Throwing it on the run. Beauty. Pressure in his face, and Will gets it done. Hey, maybe this College Football 25 version is even better. I wonder if I can scramble around with him. Oh, yeah, let's do that right now. I don't care who's open downfield. We're taking off with Will, and he's actually going to get sacked. Never mind. I guess only the middle of the field was open here. Ronnie Reddick. Ooh, able to get the first down. It is interesting to see everybody in their new uniforms and their new, animations and everything, but it still feels like the same old players. Oh, let's cut that in. And that was a bad decision. You know what? It's 4th and 2 time. Let's give it to the old fullback. The greatest to ever do it. The GOAT. Tom Adamo. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that just happened. He got denied. Yep, this game's 0 out of 10. Confirmed. Ooh, he's got blocks from Ronnie Reddick downfield. DJ's continuing to run it well. Yep, come on, Rayshon. You're the only guy we got with speed back there. Maybe the third time is the charm on the fullback dive. There it is. Tom Adamo converts. You can't deny him forever. I just realized we missed an extra point. Who did it? Let's go with Ryan Dingle run. Haven't heard that name in years. Oh, but he's still got his old speed. Ryan Dingle around the edge. Grabbing a first down. Let's see if we can get Elliot Denman open on a crossing route. And maybe he's open now if we float it up high enough. And nope, that's going to be batted down. Is Dingle tired after one run? What the hell? It's a rollout flood. Throwing it off of his back foot. He didn't place that where he wanted it to. They're coming after us. I'm going tight end over the middle. Oh, we know Ronnie Reddick's not a receiving tight end, so that's going to be a drop. That one's on me. I probably should have targeted somebody else, actually. Big boy Andy Francis on the field. He's got this one lined up, and that is through. What a kick. Looking sharp as ever, champ. Interesting press they got going on here. Oh, we got Elliot Denman way downfield. That reminds me of the Georgia game with a deep post. Now, it wasn't Will Horton who threw it. That one was Rodney Calhoun back in the 2014 game. We know Elliot Denman's a route runner at all 3 levels. Glad to see him still doing it. I'm going to target him deep, and that's going to get intercepted. We just threw a post, and it's Will Horton classic. Me throwing in a triple coverage. It feels so right. Feels good to be back. Oh, there's that Rayshawn Tanner special. Are you kidding me? He does not have the speed to go all the way, but that is crazy. Able to change his direction immediately. That guy's got his jersey on. That's cool to see. Scrambling with Will. Give me a block, Taz. There you go. Will Horton scrambling. I'm having fun. Oh, let's do it again. Let's do the thing with Rayshawn. There's the spin move. Yep, every time. There's no reason to do another move. That's his bread and butter. Oh my, do it to him, Rayshawn. It's so fun to see that. And it's in a game where everyone knows that the spin move is broken, so it just feels so fun to utilize Rayshawn every turn. Oh, why'd you step out of bounds, Hakeem? You were so open. All right, it's going to turn into the Andy Francis field goal show. And that one's cash money. Oh, that's going to be a second interception of the game. I was trying to get fancy with a double move. Hakeem Perez not able to make the tackle. Oh, yikes. Oh, yeah, let's bring in the backup, the big boy Howard Cook, just like old times. And he's already getting whacked in the backfield. Wonderful block. It's a pancake for Ronnie Reddick. Oh, what the? That's somehow dropped from BJ Hale. Yeah, he's not a receiving back at all, but the game thinks he is for some reason. Oh, we got Tomadamo in space. That's money. He's trucking people over. Let's run that back. Just right at to him again. Again trucking the guy. Make it 2. So we've established we're the better Pandas team. The OG Pandas prevail. Thick boy Howard Cook and all. Victor Holmes grabs player of the game with his pick 6. That was not on my bingo card, but I'm about it. Really should have gotten a Rayshawn Tanner. That man had a day. Receiving touchdown, spinning everybody out of their shoes. Feels good to get the band back together, though. This is awesome. Will Horton, 9 of 20, 45% completion percentage. That's funny. 2 interceptions. It's his classic old self. And of course, I never run the ball enough. Everybody spams in the comments, I know. They just make it too darn fun to throw the ball, I guess. Ronnie Reddick leading us in receiving yards was not something I expected either. You know what? It's also fitting. The UGF Pandas won their first national championship here at the Rose Bowl, so why not bring him back here when it's one of our only options? First win under our belt for Tony Romo, so that gets us 20 coaching points. We need to spread these around. Well, I know we need a lot of wide receivers and we need a lot of corners this year, so let's make sure we get enough points in those so we can fully scout them. Let's also take less time to fully scout offensive linemen, and let's do the same for linebackers. That's why we got so many skill points. Victor Holmes got Player of the Week for the Sun Belt. Why is our logo so comically large compared to theirs? I don't know, but it's fully taken up the UGF name. Now that we've accomplished our goal of beating the FCS Southeast Pandas, we gotta move on to bigger and better things, which now means taking on the rest of the Sun Belt and our rivals Georgia State. And how can we forget about Georgia? But I think that's way too ambitious of a goal right now. And then eventually, we'll start to target the college football playoff and trying to win a national championship. But for now, we need to keep our goals small. I will not be playing every single game in this video, though. We have no idea how long this could take. So we gotta start picking up the pace. Ooh, Miles Cobbs is a gem tight end. That's got me even more intrigued. We could use a vertical threat. None of our tight ends on roster can catch the football. Tyler Gaston doesn't look so bad either. I can utilize both of these guys. Time to start selling on Keenan Boudreaux. I think I want to sell in the proximity to home one. That's pretty much our best option here. Maybe let's gamble on pro potential as well. As long as we know 2 of them, I think we'll be okay. That is very expensive for us though, so I hope he commits here soon. Eric Navarre is a player that I really want. I think we could sell him in proximity to home. We don't know his playing time. Let's try pitching him on this. It's only a soft sell. I'm just trying to see if he's interested in playing time at all. We'll find out next week though. We got 10 more coach points for Tony Romo, and because we're focusing on our wide receivers and corners this season in recruiting, that's the bulk of it, so I'm going to be putting it in most influential for both of them. Recruiting actions have a bonus for those positions, so hopefully that accelerates us for this season. Got our visit scheduled for Keenan Boudreaux. We're going to do it against Old Dominion. I think that's where I'm going to target for most of my offensive players. He's focusing on proximity to home, which he knows he's interested in, and it's got an A rating, so I think we got a good shot to get Keenan Boudreaux. We seem to be doing everything right at the moment. Oh no, FAU's jumped way ahead on us. Oof. Eric Navarre does not care about playing time. That's not good. Should probably get this visit scheduled ASAP then. I don't know if we can survive much longer. Oh no. South Carolina Carolina just jumped in this race. That means we're probably hopeless on this player. Important visit this week. We got Trey Diablo, the middle linebacker, coming in. I should probably scout him just to make sure. Yeah, he looks solid. The first time actually seeing his ratings, and we're bringing him in. We'll try to hard sell him. Definitely going to be the clutch. Proximity to home, A+. We also got Eric Navarre visiting this week. We should probably hard sell him as well. He's got the same one. Unfortunately for us, we have an F in one of those ratings, but we're still going to try. Ooh, Malik Cheeks is a gem. I like that. I'm going to step in and play the moments here against James Madison because it's a huge visit week for both those prospects. Only problem is James Madison is 13 overall points higher than we are. You know what this calls for? The red alternates. We have to win this game to impress them. Rolling with Tom Adamo at running back to start this out. And boy, is he doing his job. That red alternate luck. What the heck is that guard doing? Why did he block the guy over there? What the heck? I guess he's just bad. Maybe that's the explanation. Either that or I don't understand football. Oh, having to leap up and catch that, and he's still going to be short of the sticks. This is a lovely playbook. We have like 3 different fullback dive options here. And Tom Adamo's going to get there. Legend. Ooh, that looks underthrown. And that's going to be intercepted. Tough pass for Will Horton. He's not good at the deep balls. Unless he's throwing it on the run, actually. We're just playing the moments here. Looks like I got to step in on defense, make sure they don't score. We know I'm terrible at defense, but I'll try to pump up the crowd. Screen pass, and it's not going to be completed. Still 0-0. Tom Adamo's able to... Oh, never mind. He drops it. 43-yard field goal attempt. 10-mile-per-hour winds. We're going to have to laser this thing. Woo! That thing got some power behind it. Andy Francis nails the kick, and we got the lead. Throwing it into traffic. Oh, he throws it high, and it's completed. Dylan Morris. Oh, Eric Tyson, the wear and tear is adding up for him. We don't love that. Don't love being immediately blocked. Got to be able to shed off of those. Oh, he's going to just pull it in there. They're going to get a touchdown. That's less than ideal. All right, get me back out on the field. I got to be able to make a play here. Go back on defense. 7-3. They're about to score again. Keenan Manning's that middle linebacker. We must be dealing with some injuries right now. Where was that ball going? Okay, Eric Tyson's back out there. I'll take over Benny Preston then. We'll move him up. Ooh, a tight end out on the outside. I wasn't expecting that. It's another touchdown. Now we're getting cooked. Defense again. Oh, yeah, the offense must be in trouble. Oh, that's an easy one. Rayshon Tanner's playing some corner out here. But now it's my turn. 2-minute drill. Ooh, yes. The drive concept. Get past the zone coverage. All right, now they look like in a man defense. Let's go smash concept then. Let's hit. Oh, no, Elliot Denman. I thought I put enough air under that. That should have been you, champ. That's my bad. Whoa, that's definitely pass interference. Come on. He's just shoving him the whole time. Now we're going to need a long field goal attempt from Andy Francis, but he's got the 10-mile-per-hour wind with him here. Looks like a pretty good kick. Does it have the leg, though? Yes, it does. Andy Francis putting on a show in the rain. Oh, no. Are they going to score right before half? Nothing's open. He's just going to launch that out of bounds with 2 seconds left. Of course, he's going to make the field goal 17-6, so we're not doing our job right now. We got some big-time recruits we're trying to land, though. We got to wake up and make some plays. Need BJ Hale to start running this football. I can't read. We all know this. We all see the gameplay. Oh! Surely BJ Hale gets here on a quick run up the middle. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Just keep hammering the ball, BJ. Oh, he's actually using his speed. That is so rare for him. Get Adamo on the field. We're going halfback dive. Just let him power through everybody. Boom. This looks open, though. Oh, Negan Stantz able to hold on to it. We got some underrated receivers. That's what I love about the year one roster. Ooh, nice hesitation from Tom Adamo. Great blocks on the outside. Ryan Dingle's going to get it, but not able to turn it up for the first down. All right, I guess we're taking another field goal. We're going to be down by 8 if we sink this. Don't need a lot of power, and we don't need a lot of accuracy either. Andy Francis gets it done. Oh, that's a disaster. All right, we're down by 8. We got to get down the field and score. See him over the middle, but he can't make a clean throw. Threw it early. Oh, it's caught by Ronnie Reddick. Man, he's been sneaky good with his 50-something catching. Oh my gosh, we got a blown coverage. Hakeem Perez downfield. When we need a hero, he has arrived. Good read by Will Horton, finding a man deep on the streak. And now we need a 2-point conversion to tie the game. Beautiful ball, too. Now, what do we call here? You know, you might call me crazy, but I might just go power O, get our best blockers on the field and rip it with Ryan Dingle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It did not work. I just kept running into bodies. So now it's 15-7. So I got to play some defense now. We got all 3 timeouts. They're definitely going to be running it, but Eric Tyson is there to shut that down immediately. And thankfully, this makes it easier for comebacks now because they have the 2-minute warning in college football. Nice. All right, now we'll burn another timeout. This is looking good. Over the middle. Oh, I couldn't cover everybody. It's going to be a first down. That stinks. Is that going to be game? We have lost the scoreboard again. What's the deal with that? I have no idea what the time is. Eric Tyson's missing tackles. That's out of character. We need a hit stick from somebody. I think we're going to fail our goal here. Yep, they're going to just kneel the ball now, and it's going to be game. Rip, we're going to lose by 2. We don't get that 2-point conversion to tie it late. Unfortunate. We only get the 1 touchdown. Pretty rough showing on offense. That's okay. That's going to be 2 recruits we're probably going to be missing out on. We were behind on those guys anyway. We have failed our visit. They're probably gone. Oh, actually, this didn't turn out so bad. Because they're a higher tier opponent and it was a close game, we lose 0%. So we only got positives, but we didn't lose too much from the loss. Our efforts were not in vain. Ooh, David Rich is a gem. I haven't been able to scout too much because we don't have a lot of scouting points, but it's nice to know that even the guys I am chasing are pretty good. We got Georgia State. They are 14 overall points higher than we are. Let's break out the retro jerseys. So this, once again, will not be an easy game, but we don't have any recruits visiting this week, so I think it's okay if we end up losing. Actually, you know what? It's never okay. We gotta win. Ooh, I really actually like the look of these retro jerseys. Gotta get Tom more carries. He's so efficient. Oh my gosh, he's so strong, pushing his way forward for the first down. The only downside of having Tom Adamo run the football is he can't block for himself. Because look at where everybody else is. They're all confused. Oh no, Elliot Denman drops it over the middle. Dang it, they've already got a lead. Hasn't been pretty for us. Wait, he's just going to launch that one-on-one over here. And that's going to be picked off. Can we get a return? Ooh, nice use of the speed. Come on, Bowie. Do you have some left in the tank? I don't even know who you are. You're just one of the default guys on this roster, but you just got a 94-yard pick six, sir. And you're getting a Panda helmet sticker. Oh, I'm playing a lot of defense in this game. Less fun for me. Oh, that's a dime. There's 3 of us there, though, and he gets into the end zone. That stinks. Eric Tyson is hurt. Oh, of all the players, he could not be him. He is the leader of our defense. I hope he's okay. Nails the field goal, so it's 17-7. Yeah, we're really going to have to do this without him. Dude, we can't tackle at all. Oh, thank goodness Eric Tyson's back on the field, but he's got 1 bar in his wear and tear. He is hurting. Absolutely not. Come on. We stink at defense. This might be a tougher rebuild year 1 than in NCAA 14. Oh, diving interception. Pain. Pain. Oof, Will Horton's fumbling it. They're scooping it. And they're gonna... Oh, almost score it. Yeah, we got spanked. 41-7. This was a nightmare. Nothing went our way here. That running back absolutely whooped our butts. Defense is violently hard in this game. Seems like Will Horton has been developing in the background, though. But he's developing as a field general pocket passer. Guess he's improving his IQ and everything. Just keep working on that. Maybe get some throw power eventually there, champ. No, Trey Diablo commits to UAB. So we definitely failed in that 1 visit against James Madison. Oh, Eric Navarre commits to FAU. Yeah, we lost both of them. No, Keenan Bedreau goes to Coastal Carolina? I was sending hella points his way. Man, we're stinking it up. All of my top recruits are falling. Why is UAB trying to target me for every single recruit out here? This is criminal. I'm gonna remember this, UAB. I'm telling you, every recruit, they're copying my homework. We got Brian Shaw visiting this week against Old Dominion. We're 1-6, they're 1-5. It's unfortunate that they're so bad because our visit impact is going to be horrific if we lose this game. And we still haven't landed a recruit yet. This is embarrassing, but it's okay. We've got our eyes set on another fullback. Maybe there's a chance over here. Hey, we haven't even filled up half of the stadium yet. We're way less than half. Oh, he's just going to launch that thing on the first play, and that's going to be batted away. We got a 3rd and 1. We're going to hand this ball off to BJ Hale. Just try to run it up the gut. We're already down 3. I don't want it to be that way. I want to get this win. Whoa, we're quickly running through. I can't even see the scoreboard, so I don't know what's happening down there. It's a surprise every time. Looks like we scored a touchdown off screen. That's cool with me. I'm watching this dude. He's not getting away from me. He's not getting away from me in the middle either. That's going to be a sack for the team. Good job, defense. He's running it up the middle. We need help. He's got a 1st and goal. Oh my, we sent a heck of a blitz. They're way back there. They're going to lose like 20 yards on that play. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 24. Now we got to watch the middle of the field. I'll step back with Eric Tyson. He's going to run it here. They're not getting very far. Now just play cover 4. Cover the end zone. Yeah, I'm dropping way back. They can give us stuff over the middle. Oh, what a play! Dane Powell with an interception, and he's going to try to bring that out. Probably should have sat on it and, you know, taken it out to the 20, but that's cool too. 2-minute drill time. Will Horton starting from the 6. Drop this short. Ronnie Reddick after the catch. I'm telling you, in this simulation, he has way more receiving yards than he ever did. That man could not catch a pass in the OG series. 1-on-1. Negan Stance going up for it, and he's getting it. What a snag. That is the spectacular catchability of Negan Stance. I gotta see a replay. I don't care if we're supposed to be in the hurry up right now. Oh my god, he's not a tall guy, but he's able to jump up there and fight for the football. Ooh, Elliot Denman in 1-on-1. Just use her body to... Oh, he didn't catch it. Yep, there he is. Not good hands. I saw 1-on-1. I wanted to give him a chance. I see you. Elliot Denman with a snipe on the corner route. How about a Hakeem Perez bomb? Oh, I didn't mean to throw the post. Oh my goodness, but it's gonna pay off. Elliot Denman, that's a hell of a catch. He was never a guy who's good at catching in traffic. He was always good at just getting open and using his route running ability to create separation. But man, he's got that post route down. That is very reminiscent of that play against Georgia. Oh, what a play. I am so proud of you. I hope the recruits are taking notice. We're missing a lot here and I can't see anything. Man, they really got to clean up that stuff in the Super Sim. It's broken. It's 14-10. Oof, they score a touchdown and take the lead. We can't be crumbling again. Finally, at long last, they're letting me play offense again. Let's get you going underneath there, Elliot Denman. Yeah, way to run that route a little bit short, giving us space. Let's get out there and get that field goal kick. I need some Andy Francis in my life. He's got a different number in this series, but that doesn't matter. He's still him. That looks like a good kick to me, but I over-adjusted. That's going to be a miss. I failed you, Andy. I'm sorry. Two thick boys out there. Howard Cook on the hold for Andy Francis. Ooh, what a play from Eric Tyson, getting the TFL. Oh, we're going to sack him on the next play. They're going backwards. Harry Bridges with the sack. Oh, he's lobbing it deep. We got cooked. Rayshawn Tanner on defense. Oh, he's diving and missing. It's going to be a touchdown. I think Keenan Manning just stepped up. Or is that Dane Powell back there stepping up? Either way, that's busted coverage. And now we're down multiple scores. I am sad read options aren't as good as they were. I do miss doing those. And they forgot about Tom Adamo in the backfield. And you're going to regret that decision. I'm going to cook you with a Texas route. Going to a Tom Adamo again, and he's got a block. Look at Hakeem Perez going over there and contributing. Now let's just power this ball up the middle. We're not making good time, but this is what our offense can do. Just gonna lob it over there. Torn angle! What a grab. Nice pump fake from Will Horton, too, getting some space to operate there. We're gonna scramble with Will Horton. Beautiful. We're going to scramble again with Will. We've been waiting to use his scrambling ability. They did not have QB spy set up, and Will gets in the end zone. He's doing the Heisman pose. I mean, Horton here's a Heisman. I'm not going to doubt it. You're just probably a few years off there, Will. Drill the extra point. We still have 3 timeouts, but I think I might gamble on going for the onside kick. Ooh, nice lob over. Oh, but he hauls it in. Maybe I should have kicked it a little bit higher. It's all right. I believe in the defense. They played well. Well, we can't see a scoreboard. This is unfortunate, especially at this point in the game. That's our first timeout gone. Get there. Come on, Eric Tyson. Horrible angles. You're supposed to be elite at pursuit. That really stinks. That's probably the game. That's devastating, Eric. You were meant to be a hero, and you failed. Well, I failed us on the missed field goal, that's for sure. Coming up short. Playing the moments really doesn't do us justice. Feel like if we played every down, we would have won. But this video would take 400 years if that's what I did. And I want to save myself for that for my new team. This team was not built to win in year one. That's okay. At least we're keeping these close. That's better than nothing. Will Horton made some great throws that game, but his simulation self is not doing so hot. But we did get him that rushing touchdown, so that's got to boost his confidence. And BJ Hale looks like he was great in the simulation as well. Great catches from Elliott Denman, Negan Stance, and Roddy Reddick also caught one. Good for him, but he also had the 3 drops. Classic Reddick. Because it was a close game, we didn't lose any points, but we don't gain anything either. So kind of a waste of the recruiting points on Brian Show. And now he's slipping away, and UAB's got a visit for him later on. Thank goodness we have more coach points for Tony Romo. We need to get some big ones here. We're going to add some more recruiting actions, give bonuses to offensive linemen and to running backs. I'm telling you, UAB has been an absolute nightmare for us. They already took Diablo from me. They're about to take Mike Ricks. They're going to take Jasheen Gentry. They're going to take Brian Shue. Like, I'm trying to not go down without a fight, but there's only so much I can do. The thing is, though, if they commit to another team, that's going to open up more recruiting points. And then, oh my goodness, we finally got a player. Carl Willie. That's big. Big Willie. Stone Mountain, Georgia, 1-star, first ever recruit. I was not expecting you to be our first guy, but I'm happy that you're here. Nope, yep, Jasheen Gentry to UAB. You know, we're going to have to schedule UAB next year because this is outrageous. It's personal now. What the heck? We were in the lead of this guy all season long, and then out of nowhere, we get robbed. Utah State and ULM. Oh my gosh, we jumped ahead on Malik Cheeks. We might actually get a player committed. Carl Willie, 89 speed. Oh yeah, he's not a good player on paper, but we'll figure something out. Absolutely going to be redshirted. We got Malik Cheeks. That's big. We got Willie and Cheeks. That's the 2 recruits we got. You guys will become legends, especially because Malik Cheeks was a gem. You're kidding. Mike Ricks goes to UAB, Brian Show goes to UAB. I guess we anticipated that, but it still stinks to see. And we're dropping down in our playing style for our corners. And that's unfortunate because we have multiple guys that we were pretty high on with the play style, and that's their deal breaker. So yep, Darquez Crouch, he's out of here. I'm going to leave Oscar on the board just in case we turn it around. I guess on the bright side, Malik Cheeks looks like a promising player. A 3-star gem, 90 speed, 88 change of direction. He's got 81 man, and he's got solid press as well. Hopefully his development rate is good, and then we got ourselves a nice player. Wow, the team in this game is much worse than the NCAA 14 version. We are 0-9 in the Sun Belt. The only game we've won is against FCS, which is basically just us. And now we got to play Georgia, our main rival, on the road at Sanford Stadium. They're number 5 in the country. Oh boy, one of the toughest places to play. I am not looking forward to it, but because they're our main rival, of course, we're playing this full game. The stadium is absolutely loaded. And then here come us, 1-9. We're like a fly that they just have to swat. I feel like most of the people in the stands don't even know we exist. We claim this rivalry, but Georgia does not at all. Like, they think we're completely irrelevant, a waste of space. Oh man, I'm getting major episode 1 vibes from NCAA 14. I used to always go against the dominant powerhouses in the first game, and oh, we get a hit stick on the first play, and I have no reaction on the sidelines. Trying to hype up the away crowd, always being a jokester. Eric Tyson's not fooled. Oh, but he can't make the tackle. Thankfully, he's got backup, and that's not going forward. Look how many impact players they have. Was that 7 on the offense alone? What an RPO. Come on, Rayshawn, can't make the tackle. Need help from Benny Preston. We do need some tackles with the corners. What a hit stick from Benny Preston. Yeah, I don't think we're going to slow them down. They're the number 5 team in the country. Ooh, but we can get them confused and run into their own offensive lineman. I dare you to run it again. Yep, that's what they're going to do. But we're back there. Good job. Oh, what a dime. Oh my, that was over the head of Eric Tyson. He's throwing it deep, and we are cooked. No one even close to him. Return that thing, Rayshawn. Show him what you got. That's not much. Ooh, now I'm crossing the arms. I'm showing emotion. They're highlighting Tom. This is huge. I just realized, we got to get Tom a big win. We've only beaten the Pandas. Gonna go to Tom on our first play. He's the only one who's not scared out here. You got to calm down, Will. It's all right. You're a lowly freshman, but you got Tom Adamo helping you out. Always keep him on the field. Oh, a dime to Ronnie, but Ronnie can't catch it. Boy, it'd be nice to have a tight end who can catch. Throwing it quickly. Elliot Dinman's falling on it, and that's going to be a first down. This is actually a promising first drive. Oh, get rid of that, Will. Oh, boy. We're getting sacked. Hey, now it's 3rd and 16. Well, I guess just lob it up. I'm just lobbing it up for Negan Stantz, and he stands no chance. Those defenders are huge. Nice push from Eric Tyson, but we're still not able to get there. Oh, my. They always know what we're doing. They're cooking us. We stand no chance. They are violently better than us. They were missing block. I mean, Ronnie's supposed to be a good blocker, but he just flat out missed. High formation. Just hand it to BJ Hale. Follow those blockers. He breaks one. Tom Adamo leading the charge. Maybe we just keep hammering that. This might be our best setup. We'll go Ryan Dingle this time. He's got more speed for us. Oof, I mean, Tom just continues to roll on. We're running the dang ball and it's working. End around and oh, they're all over us. But can Negan Stantz get around it? We only got a couple. Well, this ain't looking pretty. We can't throw the ball. We can barely run the ball. The crowd is so loud it's glitching out the audio. Oh, BJ Hill breaks one, but that's all she wrote. Well, we're already down by 2 touchdowns. This can't hurt to go for it, right? Oh, tried to step up and throw it, but they hit him. Well, I don't think we need to play defense anymore. It's going to be a lost cause. They score in like 2 seconds. I don't think we're going to be able to play all of this game because it's not going to be doing anything. It's going to be like 90-0. Oh, throw that quickly. Negan Stantz has got it, but they rotate quickly. Thankfully, we saw the blitz early. He's so open, it's crazy. Well, Ronnie Reddick just sit on that. I couldn't believe my eyes when I looked over there. Hitting the seam. Negan Stantz, oh my goodness, we might get a touchdown. Could we actually do this? Gotta go Tom Adamo in this case. We don't have him for much longer. We gotta show respect. Come on. Oh, he's fighting for it up to the 1. I know he's hurting. Just give it to him again. Oh, our offensive line is horrendous. Sweet mother of Mary. Now BJ Hale's on the field. Truck him. We can't do it. We're at the 1 again. Our red zone offense is horrendous. Tom, I know you're hurting, but we need you. It's not gonna go. Oh my gosh. They got instant sheds there on that 4th and goal. That's one of the worst throws of all time. I was just trying to throw that away and it went straight to the defender. 24 zip. Now we just hurl it to the end zone. Oh, another interception. 2 right before the half for Will Horton. Oh, that's a 3rd one. I was just trying to get rid of that one. That's going to be a pick 6. It was that the last 3 throws for Will Horton have been interceptions. All right, Will, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I have to bench you for mistakes that I made. Now it's thick boy Howard Cook's turn. Oh my gosh, on the first play. Oh! Negan Stantz doing it again. Yep, we're going to go an empty set if they're going to hold a linebacker on him. Or is that like a safety? Either way. Elliot Dinman maybe? Nope, 4th interception for the team. I got a little cocky. But Howard Cook, oh, he tried to go for the tackle. Good attempt. And I am raging on the sidelines. We're going to go through the whole lineup, aren't we? Ooh, nice block. Tez Triplett gets 3. Ooh, fullback screen. And he's not even in the game. It's a tight end screen. I mean, it's working, but where's my boy? Oh, Ronnie, I didn't know you had that kind of play in you. Oh, he tried to break on it, but Torrin Angle's going to get past you. We're moving the ball with pure luck at this point. Either that or Mr. Thick Boy Howard Cook has this offense rolling. And he's going to take off. Oh, he got walloped. Yep, that's another turnover. Hey, you know what? Let's call up Rodney Calhoun, see what he's got. He's just throwing a knuckleball out there, almost intercepted. Just send out a prayer, Rodney. Oh, and they couldn't even get it off. Oh, Rodney throws an interception. Everybody's getting some turnovers. And finally, the dust is settled. 45-0. We did not get Tom Adamo his touchdown. We darn tried, though. They're just simply way too good. And we stink. This first season has been a never-ending nightmare, and that one was the worst of them. 5 interceptions for the team, 3 of them for Will Horton alone. Heck, Howard Cook had some nice throws, but most of his yards came from that big catch from Negan Stantz, who seems to get one of those every game, but oh my goodness, we cannot run the ball at all. We really tried, but only a few times where we established anything. Maybe the stretch plays is the move, and maybe bombing it to Negan Stantz every now and then is the move. This is a unique challenge. We're so bad at everything. You thought Tony Romo's on the hot seat? Absolutely. The goal was to win 4 games. He's won 1. Abysmal showing. Ooh, Avery Woodhead. We got a 3-star wide receiver. Alex Huckabee, a 1-star corner. This is absolutely glitched out. Oh my, we have a bye week and a game? What is happening? What the heck? I am so confused. What? I don't know what's going on. Okay, game. Whatever you say. Game of the week. That's because we're in week 16, I guess. This is conference championship week. I guess it's so broken. I'm gonna play the moments. I want to get another victory, man. We've come so close, and we've fallen time and time again. Oh, why are we looking at the waterfall? I mean, it's pretty, but I would like to play the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little Rayshawn Tanner out here. Oh, I thought that guy caught that for a second. It's not open, champ. I will be taking that. Keenan Manning. Oh my goodness. House that, please. I would love a pick 6 in this moment. Doesn't look like anybody's going to catch up with you. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. 94 yards. And we're on the board first. That guy was pretty upset. Forced him into a terrible throw. Had great coverage. Shout out to Keenan Manning, though, for taking it the distance. What the heck? They have a maxed out stadium pulse. I guess they're 7-4, but still. Just lobbing that over the middle, and that's going to be dropped. I will not be punting this, sir. I'm staying on the field. That doesn't look good. Oh, that looks good from Elliott Denman. Oh, but Will Horton did not have his feet set, so that's going to be a turnover on downs. Ooh, nice wrap up. That'll bring up 4th. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Hopefully they take it. Oh, yep, we're going to be on the field for it. I'm here ready in case they fake it. They don't, but they get the 3. Oh, that guy was wide open. Oh, no. They score. They take the lead. Why am I only getting defensive moments? Is my offense just not doing anything? Are they just turning it over? Another touchdown. We just can't wrap up, can we? They're pulling away. That's it. I'm stepping in on offense. Let's try and run the ball. No Tom Adamo on the field, though. That's not what you want to see. Oh, Ryan Dingle's got the speed, though. Let's try some stretch plays with him. I don't care about the clock right now. Let's run into the outside. He's got a block. He breaks a tackle. Ryan Dingle doing his thing with that speed. This is our offense now. Just stretch plays with Ryan Dingle. This is all built on the blocks from Ronnie Reddick and Tom Adamo. Look at that. Ryan Dingle around the corner. He's going to go for a touchdown. Love to see that. Why do we keep doing the Heisman pose? I just keep letting them choose and they always go the Heisman. That was a beautiful and successful drive. Oh, almost missed the extra point. Classic Drewski. They punted it. We're back on the field. I feel like this is the way to actually do it. Just do change of possession. Don't do the play the moments. It's broken. But we got another chance to score before halftime. Let's see if that safety helps over there. I'm just going to drop this underneath. And that is a penalty. What is this? Who's this on? It's on us? That stinks. Get Ryan Dingle back out there. Maybe we can outrun him again. Get around the corner. Oh, the moves! The great blocks on the edge. Can you believe it? Oh, tried to go with a spin move. You're not Rayshawn Tanner. Do it again. He's already over 100 yards. We're going to cheese him. We haven't figured out any other way to move the ball effectively. It's all Tom Adamo, the GOAT. All right, that's a timeout. We don't have any more. Yeah, let's just take the field goal, tie this game up. 10-mile-per-hour winds against us. Don't need a lot of power. Just enough. Andy Francis sinks it. You legend. I'm going to do it again, all right? Ryan Dingle's coming for you. If you can't cover the edge with our elite blockers, we're going to do it again. Oh, I was waiting for Tom to get out there. I mean, this is how we originally won in the original series, running the football, and it's thanks to Tom Adamo. Let's go, BJ. They're finally covering the outside, and BJ Hale does not have the speed. Hit him with it again. We keep running it until it fails. And it failed. All right, they've caught on. They've adjusted. Will they score? They do. Okay, we've messed around enough. We got to have a more dynamic offense. Can we go with a slam play? Ooh, nice running from BJ Hale. That's what I love to see between the tackles for him. Ooh, I'm going to scramble with Will Horton here. Look at this space for him. Oh, no juking ability. Run the dang ball. Oh, and that didn't go very far. Rolling out with Will. Lobbing that thing up. It's intercepted. We're throwing the game away. Oh, making the tackle. Oh, crap. They got another touchdown. Ooh, what a catch. That's only like the second pass we've completed with Will Horton. He's having a rough day. But he can scramble out like this. I'll take it. Launch it, end zone, I see him. Oh, diving catch! Elliot Dinman, that was almost a touchdown. I need a replay of that. That was beautiful. I swear this kid has the clutch trait. That was a good throw from Will Horton, too. He's not an accurate quarterback. But we have stunk in the red zone. Can we power it in? Ryan Dingle, the star of the day, gets in the end zone. Legend. Plenty of time to come back in this game, I believe. It's been a horrible year, but can we end it strong with a W? We have no hope of a playoff game. Or definitely not a play. Oh, Ryan Dingle's on the kickoff team. Yeah, no hope of a bowl game is what I meant. Swarmed him in the backfield. Well, we know it's going to be a pass. And we got it covered up for quite some time. Now he's launching it. I mean, he was just sitting back there forever. We have no pass rush, do we? That's such a shame. Oh, dang it. Thought he was going to run right in my arms. But he went to the open space, obviously. Get out there. Oh, he's got the speed boost. It's going to be a 1st and goal. Are we ever going to win an actual game? To the outside, they're in there. Well, I am sad. We continue to get whooped. Well, that's all she wrote. We finished the year 1-11. I am officially the worst college football 25 player to ever exist. I mean, we have the worst team in the country by far, but I thought we would steal at least one of these games. We came so close many times. I see something in this team, all right? Nobody else believes in us. You're probably typing right now, this guy sucks. But the video has just begun. We got recruits coming in. We got hope for the future. You just gotta believe, all right? It's gonna be a long process, but we'll make it. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out. Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything. But for me, I like to plaster pictures of my dog all over it. Welcome back again to another edition of What the Dog Doing, where you're caught up on what Luna has been doing. She may be snoozing a lot, but don't you worry, she is paying rent from her likeness with these sponsorships. All dog owners know being a dog is harder than it seems. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta poop, you gotta cuddle, and that's about it. It's a very demanding job. Squarespace has design intelligence, combining 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with cutting-edge AI technology to unlock the strongest creative potential. They also got Squarespace Payments. It's the easiest way to manage your payments in one place with Squarespace. And you can give your customers several ways to pay, including like Apple Pay, Afterpay, ClearPay, and many more. Squarespace also has Blueprint AI. You can even use Squarespace to upload video content, organize your video library, and showcase your content. I love a lot of things about Squarespace. It's easy to use while being sophisticated. They've been sponsoring my channel for a long time, so I can't thank them enough. So if you're looking to upgrade your business, use Squarespace today. Upgrade your business today by using my custom link in the description below at squarespace.com/expert. We're going to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Once again, go to squarespace.com/expert to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Well, now that year 1 is officially over, we have to think about if we should fire our coordinators or not. The problem is, we are so bad that it's unlikely that they're going to be better options out there. And I kind of like the trees that they already have here. He's already got the elite recruiter for us. We're gaining additional interest on everybody, at least on the offense. Actually, you know what? After looking at our defensive coordinator, this guy needs to go. He doesn't provide much. What an abysmal season. Our only win is against FCS Southeast, so we only beat ourselves. It was basically like an inter-team scrimmage. We were not ready to play against other teams at the FBS level. But you gotta start from somewhere, and we're starting at rock bottom. Just checking out the college football playoff, I see they got the new graphic up here, which looks nice, but I'm also noticing we're nowhere to be seen. Shocker, the 1-11 team gets snubbed. One day we'll be relevant enough to make the college football playoff, but today, it's not even close close to that day. Ben Sams, welcome to the squad. We have a strong safety. We needed one. You know how I was like, man, I'm going to really hammer some offensive linemen in this recruiting class. We have not gotten single one until right there. Edward Hicks. I just spoke it into existence. Please tell me we got more. Nope, that's it. But we're first place on a lot of guys, and I'm seeing a lot of offensive linemen on this list too. Will Howard wins the Heisman Trophy. I wonder if that could be realistic. Well, it's safe to say we're not getting Oscar. I'm going to take him off my list. We had D on the playing style. Positive news though, Edward Hicks has the impact dev trait. Avery Woodhead has impact. No, you're kidding. Joshin Gentry has elite dev trait, and he's one of the players who went to UAB. Hey, Ben Sams has star development though. We didn't scout him at all, but we don't need to. He's already committed to the team. Malik Cheeks got star development. I had a good feeling about that. Where the heck did you come from, Georgia? Oh my goodness, they're about to steal all these offensive linemen from me, aren't they? How about we hire ourselves a defensive coordinator? You know what? Actually, these guys are much better than I anticipated, so maybe we can fire our offensive coordinator too. And this guy's got the Metro Atlanta pipeline, so we could like double stack on that maybe. But either way, I kind of just want to look at guys with good trees.
What did he say?
This guy's mainly a motivator, and oof, he's not that interesting. I guess actually that we're about to hit our first offseason, maybe we do want a motivator on the team. I don't think we need the guy with the Big Apple pipeline, though. We're not going to be recruiting many guys from up there. This guy has Southwest Texas. That could be an advantage, maybe. And maybe Jimmy Bueller is the guy I'm looking for. Nah, I'm going Owen Brady. He seems to be all in on motivator. I'll do that. Open up our pipelines. Another wide receiver. He's a 3-star. Alan Hepburn. What do we got? 6 players now? Alan Hepburn's going to be a huge boost for the team. He's got 93 speed. We don't know his dev trait yet, but we don't have many guys with speed, so this is very necessary for our squad. And we got a jump ball player in Avery Woodhead. And you know what? Cara Willie, he's going to get respect just because he was our first ever recruit. Owen Brady did sign with the team. He fits our defensive scheme. He's given us Southwest Texas, given us some motivator. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have fired Jared Ellsworth, but it'll be okay. He's got some nice recruiting traits that I like. Ooh, Rodney Payne joins the team. We got an offensive lineman. Clap it up, everybody. Drewski recruited an offensive lineman. I tell you guys, recruiting offensive linemen for me is very difficult. Not because I don't look at them, but they don't seem to notice me, I guess. Maybe I don't go all in on guys enough, but I'm always getting beat out by the higher schools. So to land a 3-star Rodney Payne, that'll be good for us. Now that's a nice championship game right there. Georgia versus Oregon. I'm putting my money on Georgia on that one. Oh my, Georgia crushed Oregon 56-14. I tried to tell you. Oh gosh, we got players leaving. They're transferring because of their player style, and the persuasion chance is none. Look, I wouldn't want to be on this team either, guys. I don't blame you. But that guy's 28 overall. So I don't think you're going to get playing time anywhere else, buddy. Do I even look at the transfer portal guys? I usually have no hope of getting them. I think my main priority once again should be offensive linemen. We can't do anything if we can't score points. What the heck? We're number 1 on this guy's board? He wants playing style. We have it. Listen, if I'm first on your board, I'm going to pay attention. And this guy was on Georgia last. You know he has to be a pretty good player. You steal players from me, Georgia, I'm going to steal players from you. He's only a sophomore too, Samuel Mpemba, and we can hammer the playstyle or playing time on him. I wasn't anticipating this, but we might actually have a major shot here in the transfer portal, mainly because our playstyle is so good with Eric Tyson and Keenan Manning. They dominated so well that we're going to be able to fill those positions. Apparently our left end too. Are we just going to be able to fill the entire team? I'll prioritize the young freshmen and then the sophomores, but a lot of these players look pretty dang good. You know what? I just hate myself. I just saw that I missed Tom Adamo getting drafted. I clicked through it too quickly. I will never forgive myself. You had to know he went 1 overall, right? That's my headcanon, at least. I'm going crazy hard on Mpemba, no pause. Only Bowling Green and New Mexico State are challenging me. How about we make week 3 the visit for all of the defensive players? And we'll just have to have the best possible week we can. We know he needs the playing style, and then week 4 will be all the offensive players. I mean, we're actually making better progress on a lot of these players than I thought I would. Looks like it could shape up to be one of our best transfer portals I've ever had in my career. Oh, wait a minute. Georgia has rescinded their offer to Stan Bloom. We need to swoop in. Let's get that scheduled right away. Need to get some defensive ends in here, so I'm going to upgrade this. They take less time to fully scout. Well, actually, I want recruiting actions to get bonuses for the linebackers, so we can get Mpemba. Let's try and schedule someone we're on the fence with for a visit. Maybe Jordan Johnson is the man for that. Let's do it. Week 3 right here. It's going to be definitely in the playing style. That's his deal breaker. You know what we could do? Try to sway him. I don't usually do this feature, but we'll see if it works. So that way we get him them playing time, playing style, and proximity to home. You know what? We'll try to sway Impimba too. Yeah, let's try to do this one. Playing time, proximity to home, and playing style. Oh my gosh, Georgia just totally forgot about this guy. We have jumped him for Stan Bloom. That's amazing. You know what? Let's sway this guy too. Can I get him to go to playing time and playing style? That'd be ideal. Well, let's get Quaylin Hill on week 3 as well. Just start stacking these visits. Go playing style for him too. Hard sell him. We got the best things we could possibly sell him. That's amazing for Quaylin Hill. And look at the complimentary visits we got there. Left outside linebacker, left end. That's a strong week of visits for us. That's really how you recruit for the transfer portal. They got to have complimentary visits because there's no game. We got Stan Bloom. We got a left tackle. We can block something. That's amazing. Forgive me, I have not checked the recruiting classes until right now, but where are we standing? Probably in the 60s, right? If I had to guess. Oh, we got to go lower. Much lower. Keep going. 106. We have 7 3-stars too and 2 1-stars. I think this is a pretty good class for a team of our caliber, and we're not done yet. I don't think the sway was successful. Let's just hard sell him. I ain't scared. Playing style, pro potential, proximity to home. Boom. Oh gosh, Ole Miss showed up and showed out. Look at that jump on us. We successfully swayed Jordan Johnson, so we added more interest for him. We're gonna have to hard sell our life out here. Playing style, proximity to home, full send it. I'm at the edge of my seat for that guy. I don't think we're gonna get him now. We tried our hardest. Here goes nothing, lads. Boom! Another 3-star left guard, George Wilds. We got the fullback, Jamie Roth. Feel like it took us till the 11th hour to get a fullback. I thought we were gonna get the Jim earlier on in the season, but he didn't want us. Why didn't he want us? Hey, we got Jamie Roth now. He's the fullback of the future. We got Jamario Yates, a left end. Samuel Impimba from Georgia, joining the UGF Pandas. Coming to the light side. Quaylin Hill, he was also on that visit. Is that all the players we got? Oh, Noah Dunham goes to Fresno State. Jordan Johnson goes to Ole Miss. I mean, they could outsell us like crazy, so I'm not really surprised about that. But we add 5 more 3-stars joining the team. And now it's time to check out everyone's depth trait. Ooh, we got Carl Balaga as well, a scrambling QB. He's got normal dev. We're probably going to redshirt him. I don't want him taking Will Horton's work anytime soon, you know. Normal development for this 3-star right tackle, so we didn't see that pop up, but we did get another player. Ooh, star development for this strong safety. Impact for Miles Cobb. I was expecting more, but he looks like a pretty good tight end nonetheless. Like 86 speed, 79 catching. That'll be valuable. Finally, we have a tight end who can catch. Emmanuel Melton. He's got impact dev trait. Hey, George Wilds only got normal, but that's fine. We still need some players on this team. Jamie Roth, normal dev. That's pretty expected. Anybody else with a star development though? Oh, Samuel Impimba. I'm excited to see this guy's overall. I didn't scout him at all. I just thought he would be good. It was a gut feeling. Jamario Yates has star development. But I thought that was a pretty darn good class for year 1, right? After going 1-11, where did we finish? We were at 109 before, and we're all the way up to 41. 22 3-stars, 4 2-stars, and 2 1-stars. What a transfer portal class for the UGF Pandas. The word must have got out. Signing some big names. 2 guys from Georgia, actually. I didn't see Jamario Yates went to Georgia as well. We actually got both of Georgia's transfers. Well, this is amazing. This is a much better offseason than I was anticipating. Yep, Samuel Impimba is 77 overall right now. Terrell Davis is 76. Quaylin Hill, 74. JD Stewart, 74. We got ourselves a squad now. Jamario Yates was 73, and a lot of these guys are pretty young players. Like now you're pairing Impimba with Eric Tyson, with JD Stewart, with Tyler Martin. We just got a defense overnight. I thought we had an athlete out there. Yep, Balaga. Let's investigate. I'm assuming he's a quarterback judging by his tendency, but oh, it looks like he can play receiver. 76 catching, 86 spec catch, 83 speed's not good for a receiver. Well, what could it be at other positions? Yeah, it's 69 scrambler. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I mean, you could do tight end, but he would only be a vertical threat. Yeah, we probably need the depth at QB. Fine. He's going there. Just don't be taking Will's job, all right? I will never forgive you. Let me go down each position and see how we're doing. Yeah, running back is still, it's a tough one to look at. We're losing Ryan Dingle, so that speed is gone. Rayshon Tanner is here now, and the deal breaker is at an F. So if we have a rough year and we don't get the rushing yards, never mind, we have to get receiving yards per game with running backs. I can do that. Now that I know I have to focus on that. Jamie Roth is only 66 overall. Oh, in our receiver room, it is thin. Well, we got a couple of guys joining. Carl Willie, Alan Hepburn, Emmanuel Melton, Avery Woodhead. So it's a whole bunch of new faces, and then the 2 legends. And we're adding some talent to the tight end room, which we desperately needed. Miles Cobbs, he's definitely going to be our #1 tight end receiver. Everyone else has like 50 catching over here. You seeing this? You know, I'm curious actually, what would Ronnie Reddick be at fullback? 72. That could give us a versatility there where Jamie Roth could be redshirted. He could learn a little bit. Oh, but we probably need the blocking for Ronnie on the outside. That's the only thing. There's no one else who can block. And we use a lot of tight ends, so we're going to have 2 on the field. Yeah, this guy's only a vertical threat. Miles Cobbs cannot block. Can Balaga block? Nope, 38 impact. That's all I need to see. We're going to be starting a true freshman at left tackle. We got him in the final hour. Love to see it, Stan Bloom. Welcome to the squad. We might start a true freshman at left guard as well. And at center. And at right guard. We might have every position. Yep, right tackles too. Wow. Unless there's some crazy training results, we're going to be looking at a lot of freshmen on this offensive line, which they probably needed, to be totally honest. Jamario Yates is going to be stepping in right away at left end. Caleb Bryant right away, right end. Defensive tackle, Quaylen Hill, CJ Mims, Mpimba, immediate starter at left outside linebacker. Sorry, Tyler Ruff, your job has been stolen. You know what we could do and move Tyler Martin over to right outside linebacker. And now we have a bunch of solid players out here at these positions. I'm telling you, we got a defense just overnight in one transfer portal class. That's crazy. That's the modern era of college football. I just didn't expect it at a 1-11 team. I thought I would have to like show my talent to get it done. We got new faces at corner as well. Christian Harrison, Malik Cheeks, Sean Bigsby, and hopefully some of you scrubs develop in the background too. Oh my, and Rayshawn Tanner wants to transfer. He's very close. I don't know why he's getting pissed off in the offseason. I can't give you receptions in the offseason. We don't play any games. We got our training results, but I don't know how much everyone's overall went. All I know is people's current overall. Will Horton is now 66. Throw power is 83. Looks like he developed his physical traits. Got sleight of hand and pull down now. Ronnie Reddick, please tell me you added some catching. Hey, a little bit. You up to 60. Nice job, buddy. Hold up. Our left guard is now 85 overall. That is a historic upgrade. This guy just became amazing out of nowhere. Yep, he's getting the start. Whoever's behind him, that freshman, you're getting redshirted for sure. Eric Tyson up to 81 overall. We knew he was great. Ooh, Dakota Mills getting up to 76 overall. 97 change of direction now. Yeah, wow. Okay, we had some nice upgrades in the offseason. Malik Moon's 70 overall. Randall Glynn, 64. There's going to be some helmet stickers thrown around here, especially to Max McClure. 85 strength, 94 pass block, 91 pass block power. Boy, he has no physical abilities, but I don't care. Rayshawn Tanner definitely upgraded quite a bit. He's got 78 catching. That is a huge jump. I guess it's because he's focusing on receiving back because of the stupid tendencies, so you're killing me, game. EA, please fix that. I want a team builder experience to be actually, you know, the actual players. That would be nice. We have 40 coach upgrade points. I think our next move is going to be putting it in motivator. I need to develop our talent around here. And I eventually want to get, well, talent developer. That kind of worked out nicely. Oh, and I guess Tom Adamo got drafted in the first round because we've already got halfway on that. Oh, bonus XP for running backs when running backs are drafted in the top 3 rounds. Let's add it right there. I don't know if it's going to do it retroactively, but I think I might do it on the linebackers too, because Eric Tyson was developing quite well. And let's do it on offensive linemen too. But I need to start spinning this over here. We have a long way to go until an offseason, so let's go back to recruiting. I know we had a solid recruiting class last year for the offensive line, but I want more. More. But now that we're heading into year 2, let's set this custom schedule, okay? And I already know who I want at the top of the list. Well, we got to play Georgia, of course. And I'd rather get that out of the way early. Just get the pain out of there. And I think it's fair to play him at Sanford Stadium until we beat him. But after that, UAB, I will hunt you down for stealing all my recruits last year. There you are. You can't escape me, UAB. And guess what? I'm scheduling a home game because I need to kick your butt. Well, there's no gimmies on this schedule. We won 1 game last year. Make your predictions. How many are we going to win in year 2? Hopefully at least 2. Otherwise, Tony Romo's job is in jeopardy. Man, this team needs thing is a little aggressive. We just got a ton of defensive players last year, and now it's still yelling at me that I need more. So it says we need 2 strong safeties, but in my mind, we really only need 1. Or I could just redshirt one of them. Probably solve the entire thing. Or not. Or not, that's not how that works. But for free safety, that could definitely work. But holy moly, our team overall jumped all the way up to 75 overall. I don't know if it's glitched in this game or what, but that seems like a dramatic jump. But it looks like we are going to need some depth at quarterback in the future. Rodney Calhoun's not getting any younger, but he's the third stringer. I don't know if we really need 2 guys, though. Do we need 5 QBs on the roster? We could benefit from a running back like BJ Hale and Rayshon Tanner. They're going to need some help. Those guys behind him, awful. Just absolutely awful. We did get one good tight end, and we got Ronnie Reddick for at least 1 more year. So I agree here. We do need 2 tight ends. I'm going to make that a priority. And that's a fun position to recruit. And same thing with running back. We can mix in a bunch of different players. I know Stan Bloom's going to be our guy for the future, but he needs help behind him. And Max McClure, his overall boost is going to be massive for recruits out there. So this could be a good year to try and land a big left guard recruit. Unfortunately, Will Horton did not progress at all in the offseason. So I guess this is weird because Carbalaga has very similar attributes to Will Horton. So does this mean like he is the true Will Horton the whole time? And he actually has the scrambler trait? I mean, I can't go away from Will Horton yet. Carl Balaga, you're getting redshirted, sir. Carl Willie definitely needs to be redshirted at 52 overall. I mean, that's going to leave us with 5 wide receivers, but that's fine with me. You're all getting playing time. These tight ends are so ass. Like 46 overall. I can't even use that. So we definitely need to recruit this position. It's just Miles Cobbs and Ronnie Reddick and a little bit of Maverick Bentley, but I don't really have confidence in this player. Oh, I didn't see Stan Bloom only has 71 strength. That's pretty poopy. Maybe he could benefit from a year off. I mean, the guy above him is 5 overall points higher. You know what? Let's sit him for a year and see if he can develop. And honestly, we might be getting benefit out of it because we're going to be doing for George Wilds too, who only has proximity to home as a deal breaker, so he's going to be able to stay. Same thing with Rodney Payne. The guys are the same overall as him above him. No reason to immediately thrust him out there. We could be looking at a team where the entire offensive line is redshirted and they have a year to develop. That could be promising for our future. Betting on our patience. You know what? Let's do it to Edward Hicks too. Now I'm all in on the plan. Kyle Faucha, whatever, you're getting redshirted too. All 5 of those freshmen redshirted. I think this could pay off. Yeah, these young corners who are like 50 overall, they're absolutely getting redshirted. Same thing with you, Sean Bigsby. But Malik Cheeks can stay. Grant David getting redshirted. Same thing with Ben Sams. I don't think we're going to thrust him out there immediately. This has actually been a nice recruiting class for us. We had enough depth with the transfers coming in, and all these true freshmen are able to sit for a year, including this quarterback. So Carl Balaga is actually the guy of the future over there, unless we find a different quarterback who's better than him. And maybe Will Horton can start to develop too. I don't know. This is a whole new career. Maybe I need to stop being so sentimental about the players I already know. But I tell you one thing, if we want to keep Rayshon Tanner around, we're going to have to focus on that playing style. We're going to have to get him receiving yards. I think year 2 is always my favorite year in rebuilds because in year 1, you've already set like a base for the future, and now you can start to be more aggressive on players. We have a safe enough floor. Now we can really try to reach and try and get better as a team. Find those playmakers and bring them home. Let's take a look at some of these receivers, shall we? Oh, Parker Sweet. That is sweet. You're a gem. How about Alan Veal? He looks all right. I mean, these guys are fine, but Parker Sweet looks like the man. Offer him a scholarship right away, and we'll come out the gate messaging his friends and family right away. Always scout the vertical threats first. Oh my gosh, another gem. Zach Reyna. Offer him a scholarship too. Oof, he's a bust. A double bust here. Well, please tell me this guy's a gem or something. Nope, just a mid 1-star. Well, we just needed depth at that position, so whatever. Ooh, Jim running back. Quincy Chukwuma. Pretty an amazing name. 92 change of direction. This would be a nice addition. I'm going to start aggressively recruiting him. I know scouting players is not a good use of your points, but I'm curious. You know, I want to look at these players. Can I find a good QB? Oh, Dominique Bakhtiari. We have found so many gems here. He's got 87 throw power, 85 speed, 94 throw power, 95 acceleration. That guy's extremely talented, but he might be already near his ceiling. Another gem? Okay, wow, 2 gems already. You're both going to be getting some offers. We got another Chukwuma over here too. Kiki Chukwuma could be blocking, I guess, for his brother. He's not a gem or anything, but that would still be a pretty cool story. Oh, but we got a gem fullback right here. We lost one last year. Oh, we got another one. We've just been finding nothing but gems, and I am not upset about it. We just got an insta-commit 3-star. Oh my... I was not expecting that at all. Kofi Umenyiora, welcome to UGF, sir. What, you're the number 49th right outside linebacker. Well, that immediately fills that position. This has been a crazy recruiting class already. Oh my gosh, I did not give the respect to Elliot Denman in the offseason. This man has elite route running now. 95 medium, 93 short, 84 catching. Yeah, all right, tip of the hat to Elliot Denman. He has earned his spot at the top of the depth chart there. Negan Stantz seems to have a good offseason too. 68 catching. 89 spec catch. I mean, they just took what they did well and maxed it out. I'm impressed. I actually really like our receiver room now. We have a lot of players who can do a lot of different things. Avery Woodhead can be our physical. We can use Miles Cobb as like a vertical physical tight end as well. Emmanuel Melton is some good depth for that. Got deep threats with Alan Hepburn, Negan Stantz, and of course a route runner and Elliot Denman. Like, I think if Elliot Denman had the route runner tendency in this game, he might be in the high 80s. You know what I really despise in this game is they give every player these hand warmers. Guys, we play in Georgia. We're not going to get good use out of these. Year 2 against Georgia. They're number 2 in the country. This is no surprise. But what is surprising is we're 75 overall, so we're much closer to theirs. Still light years away, I should point that out, but maybe we'll score a point this year. Huzzah! And absolutely going to be focusing on the receiving yards for Rayshon Tanner, so this man does not transfer. Ooh, rainy game. Could be an opportunity for us to get some turnovers or turn the ball over to them. Andy Francis gets thicker every year. He changed his number to number 17. Oh my, I thought they were going to return it on the opening kickoff. They almost did. I am standing there motionless. 89 overall running back Trevor Etienne. He's got a chance to go to the NFL in real life. Hey, but welcome to our new defense. We got you in game 1, so we don't have the injuries racked up yet. Oh my gosh, he's so quick, but we're over there. I do not know everybody's name yet, but I'll learn them as we go. Martin, Tyson, Ellinger. Are they blitzing him? Coming around the edge. Keeping the pressure on this quarterback. Is he a young player? They don't have Carson Beck anymore. We were able to get in there and sack him. We know it's going to be a pass. Let's drop back a little bit. Yeah, watch that tight end. I'm going to try to keep up with him. He's going to be launching that into double coverage. And that's going to be batted down. We got to stop on the opening drive. Can you believe it? It is night and day with this team. Yep, call for the fair catch. That guy's immediately back there. Man, I really love these alternates, though. They look so clean. Rayshon Tanner at running back now. No more Ryan Dingle. No more Tom Adamo, but we still got Ronnie Reddick on the outside, so hopefully he can seal up the edge. Oh, that freshman fullback not doing great, but but Rayshon Tanner breaks the tackle. He's going to pick up the first down. Now, can we toss it out there? Rayshon Tanner looks super clean in these jerseys. Let's cut that in around everybody. Oh, turn on the Jets. Come on, Rayshon. Hit him with the spin move now. Your 99 spin move. If only they gave you the ability. I feel like they're robbing you. All right, let's use these receivers now. We still got Elliot Denman and Negan Stantz. Those guys are still around. Launching it back of the end zone. Going up there, and it's batted away at the last moment. That actually was a better attempt than we anticipated, though. We're definitely feeling the pressure, but we're running the ball decently, too. Rayshon Tanner's being flexible. He's got 3 rushes for 45 yards. Trying to keep them on their toes. They're going to adjust to us running stretch plays eventually. Yeah, let's go fullback underneath. Oh, he got it, but he's short. All right, we got a decision to make here. We could kick the field goal, but it's 4th and inches. I say we bring out Rayshon Tanner. We run this ball up the gut. We get this first down and more. There you go, Rayshon. Young Miles Cobb, who's not a blocking tight end out there on the edge. Oh, but he seals it up nicely. Rayshon Tanner, diving touchdown. We take the lead against Georgia. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting up in the chair. This is amazing. This would be historic. Could we pull it off in year 2? I mean, it's super early in the game, but what a phenomenal start for the team. Oh, I almost missed the extra point. Why can't I do simple things? There's no reason to put that much power in there. It just feels good, though. Oh my gosh, we're going to get in there and sack him again. This pass rush, that's Mpimba. He's playing against his former team. That's right. He's sacking his former team. Actually, both guys on the D-line, right? Yeah, Yates and Mpimba on that right side. Oh, break off of that. Eric Tyson. All right, this is kind of cool lore now. Now that they're like playing against Georgia again. All right, I'm banking they're going to throw it. I got my eyes on that tight end and running back. He's got him in motion. He's sending him back out. Over the middle, that's a good throw. All right, we knew this wasn't going to be easy, but I can feel a little bit more power on this UGF side. We're not completely hopeless. Oh, trying to get over there. We're going to bat it out. I got my sights on you. Ooh, what a play. Hopping up to swat it away. I truly do not know everyone's name, but you're doing your job so far. Pitch that out. Oh my gosh. Rayshon Tanner in a lot of space. He is carrying the team. He already has 76 rushing yards. I don't want him to get it hurt, though. We can't just do it all game like that. Ronnie Reddick, you got no one around you. Great catch, sir. I'm proud of you. Here's what we could do. Bring in BJ Hale real quick. Short yardage situation. Give it to BJ. Oh, that's swallowed up. Anything up the gut, they're going to win that battle. But we seem to be winning it if we stretch it out wide. Oh, that's not what we intended to run, but Will Horton can scramble out. Use that speed, champ. You got it. Tanner back out on the field. Oh, the counter play fails. There you go. Oof. Hey, getting it out wide in this game is kind of busted. Oh, I see Elliot Denman one-on-one coverage, but he just can't hear me. All right, he's running a corner now. Or is he? We don't even know what he's running. I'm going to have to scramble. Oh, it's going to be well short. Pressure got there. He was open. We're going to punt this. But I feel like we actually have a glimmer of a chance in this game. Their QB is not as good as last year, it seems. I don't know who this Newman guy is, but he seems a little bit rattled. We guess run up the middle. They're actually doing play action, and they beat us with that. Can't tackle in the open field. Oh, no. He's going to score. We couldn't hold off Georgia forever. We knew that. Oh, but I'm feeling that rivalry spirit again, though. You know what I mean? Now that we actually have a decently competent team, I feel like there's hope in the air. All right, I'm going to fake the stretch. I mean, throwing the ball feels stupid. Oh, that's a horribly underthrown ball. Damn, I thought he was going to come back to it. He just watched it. Only the defender chased it. Oh, he's too fast. Touchdown. And Georgia's already pulling away. Well, they picked us off, what, 5 times last year? Can't be having that. Let's go back to our bread and butter. Let's do these stretch plays. It seems to be the only thing we can do. Cheese or not, I don't care. If they don't adjust, that's not my problem. Sounds like they're paying the refs. That's how they adjust. If we can't block, just run it wide. We're not going to impose our will on anybody. Oh! Oh no, it's going to be a safety! I couldn't escape it! Tried to go play action that deep in my own territory was a bad call. Well, there goes our lead. We started off with a great drive, shutting them down, getting a touchdown, and we got a little too overconfident. Ooh, we're getting in his face. He's still running backwards. He was running for his life. That set him way back. That's not open. He's going to have to hurl it short. We're just going to hit stick him right there. I'm going to call a timeout. That was a great defensive stop. Now, they probably have a kicker with a very good leg, so I imagine he's going to sink this. Unless... No, I thought we were going to get in there and block it, but no, he absolutely nailed that. Strong kick. We still got time before half. Let's not falter. Don't be afraid to scramble, Will. Trying to drop that short. Ooh, popped up. Could have been picked. Will Horton complete a pass today? I see a lane to run. Do your thing. Be you, Will. Go. Attaboy. Don't let anybody tell you how to play football. Live on your own terms. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, is he going to get around him? Yes, he is. Will. First down. That's that classic Will Horton, man. Classic Drewski gameplay, too, just scrambling at first notice. Oh, I saw it before the snap, and it worked out perfectly. Will Horton's having himself a good drive. Ugh, I don't like that Reddick's on the field. I should have paid attention to that, because having a tight end in that spot who could actually do something would be amazing right now. Oh, get rid of that right now. I was say that guy had some speed on that side. Now we got Cobbs in the game. Oh, but Reddick is running the only route that matters. This is frustrating. I'm going for it. Hoofing it. Oh my God, Will Horton did it. We got another chance at a play. Let's roll out this way. Keep scrambling, Will. Go! Did he get in? Yes, he did! Will Horton scrambling magic. Amazing. This is not a pretty offense. We're definitely running a video game offense by just running around, but I don't care. We are fighting for our lives against the number 2 seed Georgia. This could be our first ever real win ever. We've only ever beaten FCS Southeast, and now we're 5 points behind Georgia. And guess what? We get the ball first in next half. Yeah, we got a lot of big bodies out in the field. Let's use them. Oh, BJ Hale in this simulation has been kind of booty. Can we do a read option, though? I'm going to pull the ball with Will Horton, see if he can work. Oh, Not the greatest. Oh, I can't even do it. He's too young of a player to hot route. All right, we're just going to have to hope for the best. And they're already in the backfield. Oh, and they have a QB spy. They have adapted. We wouldn't have converted anyway, but now they get the ball in phenomenal field position. Oh, he's doing some lunges on us, too. We're going to need a healthy Rayshon Tanner down the stretch in this one. So I'm going back to more stretch plays. You better believe it. Oh, what kind of play was that? They're going to just immediately lose a yard. That's fine with me. Oh, what a play! Keenan Manning knocking it out. I thought we were in danger. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to be passing it. Oh, he catches that one, though. That guy's tearing us up. 5 catches, 88 yards. Is this a run up the gut? We're learning. We're learning how to play defense a little bit. What can we use over the middle? Let's try cover 6. Let's shift over to the right. Oh, back of the end zone. Oh, but he's out of bounds. We're getting bailed out. So if they make this, it'll be a 8-point game. Oh, we hit the dang kicker. Who did it? Why? Oh, that is unbelievably devastating. How could you do that?
I can't believe you've done this.
That might have just lost the game for us. I know it's a lot of football left to play, but sheesh. Okay, we stopped them on that one. I swear on my life, we can't have any more roughing the kicker penalties. Oh, it parted. He got a touchdown. Booty cheeks. That is so lame. No more hitting the kicker, okay? Defense had a phenomenal stop, and you pay him back like that. Break out the stretch play. Break it in, because they're starting to play it wide, but it doesn't matter. He's just that good. Okay, got a couple more there. Let's go I formation. Oh, I see the lane. Another first down for Rayshon. Oh, is Rayshon Tanner hurt? Did we abuse it too much? I didn't see the warning signs. BJ Hale doesn't have the speed to run this effectively. We can cut it upfield a little bit, though. Ooh, Ronnie Reddick lead. Oh, what a pancake! Now we get BJ Hale out in space. Now we're quieting down the crowd. We're starting to get our composure back. We're running the football with authority. Come on. Oh, BJ Hale turning on the speed. Breaking tackles. This is the first time I've actually seen him play like himself. Oh, I can actually see who I'm throwing to now. That's why we run the football. And somehow they were ready for it the whole time. I mean, we've been running stretch play after stretch play. Okay, let's go 2 tight ends on the stretch. And a fullback. Oh, come on, BJ. Go, go, go. Oh, he's so close to the end zone. What an effort. This is an effort all built by the running game. Nothing else. Definitely not passing the ball. And look at the blocks. Rayshon Tanner's healthy again to get the touchdown. Perfect. I mean, he's deserved it. He's played so well. I'm just going to take the 1 point here. Now we're down by 5. We could have tied the game if we held them to a field goal and then we were able to go for 2 right there. I am still upset at whoever roughed the kicker. That is just nonsense. It's even more annoying because it was a player I wasn't controlling, you know? So it's like there's nothing I could have really done. Oh, that's mine! User lurk! Eric Tyson! Legend! Wow, I mean, I'm telling you, this feels eerily reminiscent, I think, to year 2 in UGF. Or maybe it was year 3, I don't know, but there was a turning point. We're doing it on outside runs, decent defense, and a lot of heart. I mean, look at it open up for him. Rayshon Tanner going off book with a juke. Oh, let's hit him right here. Boom, Elliot Denman in space. I'm not going to run it on this one. We're going to get Cobbs out there. I don't know if this would work. Fullback. Boom. There is a flag on the field. We held him. Come on, bruh. The dang penalties are holding us back. That's Max McClure. That's our highest rated player, too. I'm going to hit him with the fullback screen. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn about fullback you. Oh, not great after the catch. Get the screen pass away. Great block. Come on, Rayshon. Oh, he's not great at breaking the tackles, though. We really need a touchdown. Coach suggestion, play action on 3rd and 21. Do you really think that they think that we're going to be running it here? Oh, no. False start. He was caught in the animation of audibling. I couldn't take him out. I mean, that play probably wasn't going to work anyway. We'll figure this out. Ronnie Reddick, get out of this formation right now. Not with your doo-doo ass catching. We're going to be launching it to the end zone, okay? Oh, can't even get it away. Or just a stream of nightmarish penalties. 6-mile-per-hour winds to the left. Shaky bar. Toughness rank number 2. I know Andy Francis is sweating it up right now. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, you can't kick it any better than that, Andy. Wow. I am so proud of you. We still got all 3 timeouts. We're down by 2. I think the ideal thing to do here would be kick it off normally. We got the 2-minute warning on our side now. Oh my gosh, BJ Hale's chasing him down. My fear is we have not been able to throw the ball on them at all. Oh, but they haven't really moved the ball in a while either. Can Eric Tyson be another hero? Oh, we're in the backfield right here. 2-minute warning right there. All right, this is the perfect time to stop them, lads. Fully banking on a passing play. Play action. Oh, no, wait, they are going to run it up the middle. They bamboozled me. But I'm going to call a timeout right here because I think we're going to be able to get the football back. I can't believe we have a chance here. None of you. I swear to... If anyone hits the punter, I'm going to hit you. Oh, Ellinger thought about it. I took my hands off the controller for like 1 second and the CPU took over. I thought he was about to blast him. 1 minute, 50 seconds, 2 timeouts left. Let's do what has been working this game. We're going to be running the stretch play. I don't care what you have to say in the comments. We have a chance to upset Georgia with year 2 UGF. And the fullback's leading the way. And we're hitting it with a spin move in open space. Can I get a hail yeah? Rayshawn Tanner, you, sir, are a beast. Oh, he's falling down right now. I don't want him to get hurt. BJ Hale gets a rep. BJ Hale powers his way for a first down. Oh my gosh. We're going to be setting up for a field goal late, probably. Great block from the fullback. Rayshawn Tanner sneaking to the side again. Georgia's calling timeouts. We need to keep burning those. I can't believe stretch is the cheat code. Is it really that simple? Just run wide. Just run wide, 3rd and 2. This is a huge first down. They know what we're doing. Like we've been doing it all game. I don't care. Go, Rayshawn. No! Oh, no. Well, I wasn't going to go away from it then, guys. Here we are. You thought the last one was stressful. Oh, boy. Come on, Andy. This is the biggest kick of your life. Oh, my Lord. What a kick. Let's go! Andy Francis in the clutch! They roughed the kicker. Guys, I don't know if I could make that kick again. But there's so much time. I think the correct thing to do is get the ball back and keep going, right? Because if they get time... Wait a minute. The time ran out. We're going to go kick off. I took too long to think about it. Well, the game decided for me. Now we have to play defense, okay? I couldn't even think, all right? Andy Francis, freaking legend. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. All right, we've played great defense so far. We just have to make sure they don't score. No one gets behind us. Oh, tight end. No, they can't get a field goal, guys. This is a disaster. See, this is why I wanted to keep the ball. All right, he's going to spike it. Okay. Oh, this is stressful. This is outrageously stressful, gentlemen. We know they're passing it. I am taking over. Oh, I guess I'm stuck on the D-line. Oh, no, and they're in field goal range, just like that, but they got to sprint to the line. Oh, crap, man. I really wanted to keep the ball. I can't believe the timer ran out. Can I intercept the spike? All right, they're going to be throwing it, though. Or maybe they'll try to run it. Yeah, they're going to be running it up the gut. This is just going to be a chip shot for him. Unbelievable. It's come down to this. And he makes it. 4 seconds remaining. After all of this, we lose because the timer ran out on the penalty. I guess let's think about it like this. Let's say they just didn't hit Andy Francis. We would have made that kick. It was on us to play defense here. But man, this is just an outrageous rivalry game, dude. Now we got to... I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with this, but we have to return it. Oh, we're going to have 1 second. Well, I'll give you one guess what play we're about to run. I know we're not going to be able to throw it past him. It's up to Rayshawn Tanner and company. Come on, Rayshawn. Be a legend, and that's not going to work. That's the ball game. That is so devastating. We played the game of our lives. That could be the first FBS win in our career against the #2 team in the country. The UGF Pandas, man. They dig into my soul, man. What a hard-fought game. Stretch machine. Gave him the Rayshawn Tanner special, running it wide and hit him with the spin move. Judkins stole his whole flow. You heard it here first. But man, that was one of the most fun games I've ever played. And it still ended in disaster. That's so sad. It all came down to that dang penalty, man. bruh. Now I just gotta sit here with my thoughts for a while. I feel like there were so many legendary plays in there too. Well, we know one thing. We can't pass the ball at all. Poor Will Horton. I mean, his job is to just sprint, basically. But Rayshon Tanner had the game of his life. BJ Hale ran it well. Will Horton ran it well. It was the stretch machine. We found the money play. It gave us a chance. I wasn't going to turn away from it. The comments would have killed me if I turned away from it. 15 pancakes for Ronnie Reddick. I guess it's just broken on that play or something. I don't know. Why would I go away from it if it's going to get us 145 rushing yards and a chance to beat Georgia? 15 pancakes in one game is outrageous. Ronnie Reddick, you're a legend. 0-3 to start this season. That's a tough look for us, especially after a poopy season last year. But now I'm going to step in and challenge UAB. I mean, it's personal after what they did to our recruiting class last season. Tony Romo's got 10 more points to spin, so I'm going to put it on hot hand and motivator. Running back stay hot through timeouts, quarter change, and across games. Then I'm going to add another one to the passing game because I want to get to the hot hand for QBs. I'm absolutely terrified of Rayshon Tanner transferring out, and he's our best player right now on paper. And look, in game it says he's listed as a receiving back, but we know he's an elusive back. Whatever, we have to meet this goal for the playing style. He's wanting us to get 220 receiving yards per game, and most of this video we've been a run-first football team, but I'll do whatever it takes to keep Rayshon Tanner on the squad. He's a key piece of us moving forward. So if I have to come out an empty set 400 times, I will. Whatever it takes, Rayshon Tanner. You're going down this week too, UAB. I never forget when someone disrespects me, especially in the recruiting game. Only going to be playing the offensive snaps. Let's start out with a drive concept. Simple for my brain. High-low. I'm looking left to right. We're going to start out with the drag. It's wide open for Negan Stance. He's going to pick up 7. I'll take that all day. Good read there, Rayshon Tanner. We'll pick up the first down. Going to be starting off with the running back. Just kidding. I'm going to go back to Ronnie Reddick here for the tight end for a little check down. And he's going to get 6. We're moving the ball pretty efficiently so far. Mills concept. I'm going to look at the underneath stuff first. Actually, a little wheel route perhaps. It's not open, but over the middle is wide. Look at that for Ronnie Reddick. Continuing to move the ball down the field with these little short passes. Keeping it easy. Just trying to simplify the game as much as possible for Will Horton. What happens if I move Rayshon Tanner over here? Have him on a deep crosser. Elliot Dinman's just kind of like a last resort over there. I'm looking at the right first. All right, we're just going to take off with Will Horton because I see a lot of space for him in a block downfield. I like that. Let's see. Our screen pass is still broken in this game. Let's find out. Nope, it's looking pretty good for Rayshon Tanner right here. That's going to be a first down. A versatile offense. Now we need the receiving yards. It doesn't matter for touchdowns. So now that we're close, we're just going to hand this one off to BJ Hale, and he's getting nothing. Yeah, I want you right past those guys. We'll just have a little swing pass for Rayshon Tanner just in case. I'm going to launch it to the end zone. Oh, it's caught. Oh, what a catch. Negan Stance, corner of the end zone. The corner had his back turned to the ball. Look at Will Horton out here diming up the defense. I've never seen such a drive since like year 4 Will Horton. This is only year 2. We got him whipped into shape. Oh, I like this, how everything's going in the same direction. This is so fun. And then Rayshon Tanner if everybody bites. Oh, we got him kind of far deep. Gonna have to fight for the ball. We're lucky it's not intercepted. It's still flying around. Oh my goodness, what a wacky play. Uh-oh, bad read. We're gonna be losing yards. 3rd and 12, no reason to have a running back here. We'll just have Rayshon Tanner out wide. I'm gonna have him on a corner route. I'm gonna launch that ball deep. I saw him get a good release, and that's gonna be a nice catch on the sidelines. Look at Will Horton diming people up on the little fade route right there. I love going in empty sets. It makes it much easier for me to read as a quarterback. I mean, look at that pressure in his face, too. Beautiful ball. We are cooking. And we need to get our averages up to 222 a game. And that's a good first quarter. We got 84 yards already. Brought us right back out in the same play. Yeah, this guy's going to follow. Oh, this could be a time he cooks on this corner. We'll see where that safety goes. Oh, he overthrew it. I mean, Rayshon Tanner was open. That's just a bad overthrown ball. Dang it, Will. Nice block on the corner. And a stiff arm. Oh, dragging his way for 9 yards. So proud of you, BJ Hale. Making use of your few carries in this game. Who's this, a little fullback, maybe? Now I'm going drag route. Oh, great play by the defender. Can we hammer this ball right up the middle? Yes, we can. Oh my, even better blocks than I ever could have imagined. Read this left, right. Negan Stance, maybe? No, I'm going to test this. In front of him. Oh, Elliot Dinman, I wanted you to grab that. Why is BJ Hale coming in on a stretch play? I don't know, but we'll see if it can work. Follow those blockers. That's enough. It doesn't look like they're going to be blitzing here. So let's send Rayshon Tanner out as a receiver, see what he can do. I'm just going to have him as an extra drag over the middle, but I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Elliot Dinman torched him with that out route. Wow, what a beautiful play. And that's utilizing his skill set too, those quick, short routes for him. I do like Rayshon Tanner underneath here. I wonder if I can get Ronnie Reddick to this side, help out the numbers a little bit. Ooh, even better. Oh, hit Rayshon Tanner. I was a little late to it. Dang it, he was so open. If I had him on like a wheel route or something, that could have been big yardage. I'm just going to have Negan Stance come over on... Actually, you just stay right there, Negan, as a super check down. We're just going to scramble. I didn't see it. And this is a ton of yards for Will Horton. He's excelling in this offense. Ooh, on the seam. Bad ball. Horrid ball. Yep. Missed opportunity. That could have been a touchdown. Make this an empty set. Trying to get Ronnie Reddick open. Oh, overthrew him. Oh my goodness. That was kind of a miscommunication by both of them. I like the single coverage on the outside with Elliot Dinman. And he's our best route runner, so this could work. Oh, did he catch it? Looks like he did. That's a long throw for Will Horton to make, but Elliot Dinman beat his man so badly he had plenty of time to make that grab. I'm just going to roll out. I do see him in the end zone, but I've got a blocker in front of me, and Will Horton's going to make that very close to the end zone, so we're burning some extra clock alongside what we're doing here. Will Horton has been impressive today. We're going to pull this ball, and that's going to be a mistake, but we still got plenty of time. Let's try a stick concept. I'm looking on the right side, I think. Nope, I'm going to pull the ball back over here, and it's going to be actually hitting the turf. Might as well take the points here. That's a little bit disappointing. 17-mile-per-hour winds. Hopefully it doesn't affect a short chip shot like this. Ooh, it affected it more than I thought, but we made it. There you go, Andy. They got safety help over there, but I might just test Denman on a streak. They got the safety following, so it looks like B is our man. Oh, Cobbs cannot hold on. Yeah, that safety broke down and helped out. That's not my best concept there. That's okay. Get a little cocky. Ooh. Rayshon Tanner not able to beat that defensive lineman. When in doubt, empty it out. Now this looks like Rayshon Tanner all the way. I saw it pre-snap. Can he get to the football? It's so unbelievably overthrown. Probably threw it a second or two too early, and we're going to have to punt this football. I mean, the defense is pitching a shutout. That's incredible. He's going to scramble around with Will Horton. I see it open. Going to slide down, and it's almost the first. He has been the offense today. Maybe Rayshon Tanner can get it in there. Oh, sneaking through, and he's got a lot of space. Now we're getting him more involved. See, but he wants the receiving yards, so we're going to continue doing that, if that's what you want. Ooh, they forgot about the running back. Oh, but he did not have the momentum where we wanted him to go. Just going to drop this short. Turn that upfield, Ronnie. Is it enough? Yes. Don't need the home run balls. Oof. Oh, way to stick with the play, Hepburn. On the comeback, my last resort. The true freshman making a nice catch. We've been actually one of our better offenses today. We've shown improvement, that's for sure. Ronnie Reddick out there, the lead block. And oh, wow, what a way to seal up the edge. That is why we got that first down. That was amazing. Nobody was coming around with our best blocker, giving us a shield to run down the field. I don't know if he can make this throw. Oh, just out of bounds. Look, if Will Horton keeps working on his accuracy, he's got enough arm strength, I think, to be able to be a good quarterback. And he's got the speed, of course. Oh, we're lucky that's incomplete. There was a guy trailing him. Let's try some levels. Switch. Rayshon Tanner, you just run straight. Let's bring Ronnie Reddick down. Yeah, right at the sticks. Let's have Woodhead on a corner. Guess I should be looking on the right side first. I see Woodhead. Can he make the catch, though? Oh, that is incredible. Absolutely incredible play. Perfectly placed from Will Horton. Beautiful toe-tapping drag on the corner of the end zone. And we've got a 17-0 lead. How do you feel about that, UAB? Avery Woodhead, the sophomore. Woo, little sidearm ball from Will Horton. Beautiful spiral. Dare I say, it's been a beautiful sight to watch today. Defense still holding him out. Oh, a throw on the run. Oh my gosh, Ronnie Reddick after the catch. That's amazing. Over 200 passing yards for Will Horton. This has been awesome. I mean, I did not even expect that we would be able to be a passing offense, but here we are. Oh, absolutely the wrong button. I do like this little corner route maybe for Negan Stance. He's one-on-one. Oh, that's going to be a contested football. Oh, but it's Negan Stance, everybody. What a spectacular catch. One-on-one goes over the top of him. We've seen some amazing catches from the receivers today. Just give him a one-on-one opportunity. And Negan Stance wins those jump balls. Oh my goodness. The corner just threw his back at him. That's definitely a college corner play. 2 touchdowns for Negan Stance today. It's been impressive. Well, we have to be getting pretty close to our passing yardage numbers that we've been looking for. We're just going to keep this underneath for Negan Stance, getting another grab for him. Yep, 237 passing yards for Will Horton, making up for his interception early on in the game. And we have been spanking him. Of course, we've only played offense, though. If I was playing defense, it might be a different story. Going screen pass again. Oh, he's not able to make the catch. Low throw, and that's dropped as well. Let's see if we can sink this 43-yard field goal. There's a lot of wind, so I'm going to kick it right here. Don't need a ton of power. And he made it. Nice job, Andy. Oh my gosh, we bamboozled him with the play action. Had the backups in with Rodney Calhoun, and he gets a strike to the end zone. Beautiful route from Cobbs, too. All the freshmen are getting involved. Well, we literally could not have played better. 34-0. We're lucky I didn't play any defensive snaps, but it feels good to get revenge against UAB. And finally getting a real win that's not against an FCS school. I didn't expect us to do it this dominantly, though, but I guess we throw the football well with Will Horton. It opens up a whole new opportunity for the team, and we were looking sharp. 3 passing touchdown game for Will Horton, 247 yards. Those are some good numbers. His average yards of a tip was only 7 yards, so that's not super far downfield. But that's totally fine with me. Just be you, Will Horton. You don't have to be a hero all the time. We also ran the ball well. 5 yards per carry for Will Horton and Rayshawn Tanner. Beautiful catches from so many different receivers. Negan Stance, Avery Woodhead getting some touchdowns. Same thing with Miles Cobbs. This is the best I've ever felt about our team. I'm confident for the future. Well, we've passed the ball a lot, but I guess it slightly helped Rayshawn Tanner. Now we average 230 passing yards a game. Wait, hold on. He wants even more receiving yards per game? I thought we had to hit 222. He just wants more and more? Do we have to average like 300 a game? If it's him specifically that needs 233 yards per game, that's not happening. That would be like a record in college football. I guess if it comes down to it, I could move Rayshawn Tanner to a totally different position where we have the better play style and he could end up staying with the team. Be a way to cheese the system, I know, but whatever it takes. Well, we still stink in the simulation. We scored 7 points against Marshall. Total offense, 187 yards. That's not going to get it done. 60 passing yards. Oh yeah, Rayshawn Tanner's furious. Seems like I could move Rayshawn Tanner to middle linebacker because our play style is A+. Guess we have a lot of tackles at that position. Shout out Eric Tyson keeping the team locked in. I see. Our receiving yards per game went down to 197 after that poopy affair. Maybe we're going to have to step in and play way more games if we want to keep Rayshawn Tanner on roster. At least play the moments at least. Or when in doubt, increase the quarter length from 5 minutes to 7. Hey, now we're going to get more realistic snaps anyway. What the heck is the wear and tear with our team? You see all the yellow right here? Seems like everybody's okay. That's open. Boom. Spin move, Rayshawn Tanner, but if he's already in the yellow on wear and tear, I want to protect him. Yeah, BJ Hale's already in the game. Let's just hammer it with BJ. Come on, BJ. There we go. That's a big time run. I'm going to test it. 1v1. Oof, yeah, the corner had the inside leverage. That was a bad decision. All right, BJ Hale is not a receiving back. We're going to leave him in to block. Oh, trying to scramble out, and I got myself sacked. Probably should have hit square there if I had to redo that. All right, just launching it to Elliot Denman, and that's not even close. All right, they're coming after him, but I see it underneath right here. Oh, collapsed on him. Got Rayshawn Tanner wide open in the flats. Oh, that's a beautiful spin. A little check down never hurt anybody. Ooh, I like the numbers here. Oh, except for when a guy's unblocked, but can Rayshawn Tanner run around everybody? Circus play! That could have been a disaster. Let's send out Cobby. Ooh, can he win a one-on-one matchup? Nope, not one-on-one. BJ Hale, actually. He's not going to get anything. But we're not throwing an interception in the red zone, so that's something. Oh, he hit the post. No good. Andy Francis got denied. We still have no points on the board after that. Ooh, scramble with Will Horton. Look at that space. Oh, and he's juking a guy out. Will Horton embarrassing this crowd. Way to seal up the edge. But not much room for Rayshawn Tanner. Not liking what I'm seeing, but I might just send Denman on a streak in that case. He did not win, and they're going to be blitzing him. Just trying to get rid of it, and that's off the mark. You got to remember we are on the road. It's not much stadium pulse. I'm going to throw it. Oh, what a grab. Elliot Denman on the out routes is a nice safety valve for me. I don't see anything. Unless he comes back to the football, and that's going to be intercepted. He let the safety come back to it. A shame. I tried to underthrow it on purpose, and we got ourselves another interception. We got to get some points on the board. I'm just going to scramble with Will Horton. They don't have a QB spy out for him. Make sure we slide so we don't fumble the football. Again, I'm going to do it. They have not adjusted yet. Ton of yards for Will. He's up to 43 rushing yards on the game. Just going to scramble again. How many rushing yards will Will Horton end up with today? Hammer the read option right here over the goal line. Not even going to think about it. Hand it off to Rayshon Tanner. Touchdown. Finally, we got points on the board. Still 7-3. Oh, make that catch. Oh, what a grab! Right on the corner. 21-yard grab for Rayshon Tanner. Ooh, let's try a deep corner. Ooh, they just adjusted, though. It was kind of open, but I see a lot of space to run for Will Horton. This is just an easier method for us to get these yards when the middle just opens up like that. Going to roll out to the side. More space to run. I don't think they have put a QB spy on Will Horton this entire game. I feel like I'm playing NCAA 14 out here with this much space to run. Does anybody else see Elliott Denman just wide open? I'm going to take it. Oh, perfectly placed from Will Horton. Let him downfield, creating enough space for Elliott Denman to stretch out and grab it in the end zone. Saw it pre-snap, and I'm glad it worked out for us. Look, it's only a sophomore year, but if Will Horton keeps playing like this, Horton could be here in a Heisman. Oh my gosh, the guy was diving on his back too. That's pretty good place ball for like a 67 overall QB. Let's go on a comeback, Elliott Denman. I'm thinking the drag's going to be open. Or just they're only blitzing 3, so it's just going to be Will Horton scrambling again. And he's protected the football too. That's 106 rushing yards. This is so much fun right now. Oh, that's going to be picked off. Yep, I sailed it over. I just threw it over there just by instinct, but the safety was just waiting on it. And Georgia Southern gets another field goal out of it. There we go. This has to be his most productive day on the ground that we've seen so far. 86 rushing yards for Rayshon Tanner. We are destroying them on the ground. Wide open pass for Cobbs. Could not be any easier for him. Oh my gosh, can we get another block from Cobbs? Do you see that? And a spin move from Rayshon Tanner, breaking tackles way downfield. That'll quiet down the crowd. He's tired now. Buford's in the game. Ooh, good block from the center. That's going to be a touchdown. We just ran the ball over and over again on them. We're going to hit Tanner underneath. Just check it down. Lovely. 6 catches, 52 yards. He's had a good rushing day as well. Ronnie Reddick's wide open. He'll catch those when nobody's near him. Elliott Denman going on a post. See which way this safety goes. He broke in, so I'm going to try and test it out, but Ronnie Reddick's just not that elite. Oh, it's already 4th down. We're on the 44. Let's go for this. Let's not fool anybody. Rayshon Tanner, get out there. Oh. I just lost that rep. That defensive end closed me in. Wow, that was a good play from him. I thought I could scramble around him. I thought wrong. But we got ourselves a good lead here, so let's hold on to it. Ooh, good block from the fullback. Denman trying to get a spin move in here. You are a mad lad for that. If we can sneak up on him with a deep cross. This is not usually in my game, but I don't like it, but I can roll out this way. A little scramble drill. And that's going to work out for us again. They have not adjusted all game long. We're seeing vintage Will Horton. Again, I mean, they're just sitting back in coverage, and Will's going to continue to do this. Oh, trying to spin, taking a hit in the back. He seems to be okay. Negan stance, jet sweep, wide open, touchdown. Love it. Good night, Georgia Southern. We're going to grab the win here today. I'm just going to roll out again. Guy on his back, and they finally force the football out. I mean, Will Horton's probably had 20 rushing attempts today. They do get a touchdown out of that. We have to be careful here. Most coaches would just start running it at this point. Yep, 20 rushing attempts for Will Horton, 142 rushing yards. Let's not blow this game away. Let's just grab the dub. About a little fullback dive. Oh, bouncing around like a pinball. That'll be a first down, and their timeouts have been elapsed. Ref running in there, spotting the ball. I haven't seen that, actually. That's kind of cool. But we're going to grab the win here. Second win of the season. And we've looked sharp. At least when I've been stepping in to play the games, and Will Horton is the man who's really improved his play, like kind of overnight. Our new offensive scheme of spreading guys out, throwing the ball across the yard. It's been working. And simulating defense has given us hope. Now, Will Horton turned it over a few times because I had made some bad reads and I fumbled it, but he had 151 passing yards. It felt like more. 141 rushing yards. Got to be a career high for him. 68 rushing yards for Rayshon Tanner. He got a touchdown. Buford got a touchdown. Tanner, Denman, Reddick. I just took what the defense gave us, and it was a lot of rushing yards, which doesn't help Rayshon Tanner's case. But alas, I'm happy with a win nonetheless. Oh no, Rayshon Tanner is about to just throw a fit here soon. Man, I was really trying to throw the ball that game. I saw the scrambles open. Oh, we got another tight end recruit. I didn't see the thing pop up. I just didn't notice it at least. He is a gem with 80 catching, 85 acceleration, 84 speed. I like this a lot. Spec catch 80. We got ourselves a pretty good player, it looks like, in Zach Reyna. So that's 2 3-star recruits already committed, getting 35 points back in our pocket to throw elsewhere. I guess if we do end up losing Rayshon Tanner, we do get Quincy Chukwuma, who we could try to build around for the future. He is a gem, so we don't know his development trait, but I'm hopeful it's something good. Ooh, we got ourselves a night game here. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh, gets it away at the last moment to Rayshon Tanner. Beautiful throw on the run. And Rayshon Tanner is going to get the first down. That's that wacky gameplay from Will Horton. I love it. I feel like Season 2 Will Horton has become more of the player that I remember. Oh, get that out of here. He doesn't even get to throw it away. He's actually going to lose 13 yards. I am going to have to come out in an empty set here on second down. That's not really what you want to see out of your football team, but here we are. I think what I'm going to try to do is stress the safeties a little bit. We're going to set Woodhead on a corner route, see which ones can get the space. Actually, we're just going to go underneath with Negan Stance and pick up 14 yards to get back where we were just the last play. Don't need it all in one play, unless we get Mr. Rayshon Tanner in positive coverage here, which I think we might be able to. Let's have him go on an out route there, just to kind of be a decoy. Yep, Rayshon Tanner, come on, come on. Dime, absolute dime. We drew it up before the play even started. Create the separation for him. Get everybody moving out of the way. Please stay here, Rayshon Tanner. I am scheming you open over here. I know you want like 300 receiving yards a game or whatever. I'm trying, I really am. Will Horton's doing his best. He's doing his part. You know what, just for that, because it was so successful the first time, let's see if we can get it going again. Scramble around. They kind of adjusted to it. He was playing a little bit off. Well, that's good to know. I'm going to come back out in it and see if they operate differently this time around. Oop, scrambling around. I had my eyes on Rayshon Tanner the entire time. Sorry, I'm getting kind of one-dimensional here. I need to switch this up. He's going to get sacked. Third sack of the game already. This is a horrid start. Oh my gosh, he's going to get that. A post way downfield, slinging it, Will. Rayshon Tanner's got the receiving yards today, too. Ooh, look at the space to run. I'll take that all day if you're going to leave it open for Will Horton. Wait for those blockers to get there. Nice patience. Rayshon Tanner to the second level. BJ, you go over that side. There you go. That's a more favorable matchup. Oh, my goodness. He could not be more open. Turn it upfield, Negan. First down. Can he do a little zig on him? Oh, he's open, but I got sacked, so I couldn't make a clean throw. Guess I should have read that they're sending a zillion people at me. Yeah, that's what happens. I get too locked in on one route and scramble opportunity. Will Horton sees it. Touchdown. Green light. Lovely. I'm telling you, Georgia should be shaking in their boots after witnessing the revival of the UGF Pandas here. We actually look like a competent football team right now. Sliding down for another first. Defense isn't looking too sharp, but trust me, it'd be way worse if I was controlling everything. Ugh, I should have called a different play. 3rd and 12. Send you out, Rayshon. We know how I like to play. Just going to have you on a curl. Safety's following Elliott Denman. That's going to be in double coverage, and they knocked the ball away from each other. 1 minute left. We got 3 timeouts. Let's get downfield and get some points. When the little comeback. Oh my, that's an amazing play from the corner. I don't know how he read that we were going to do that. I'm like an Elliott Denman, maybe. Oof. Oh, beautiful grab. He got out of bounds, too. That's perfect. All right, Negan Stance is probably not going to be open, but if we bring Woodhead down a little bit, maybe he can separate right there. Just have to see which way the safety goes, and he does not follow the... Oh my gosh, he baited me. He baited me so hard. I thought he was going to stick with the post, but he comes back and takes away the streak. Why does that guy have his sword? Man, I did not know this tradition. Y'all just got weapons on the sidelines? Oh my gosh, we're still in this somehow. Still in this half. Oh my goodness. Scramble, drill. Is Will Horton going to turn this into positive yards? You crazy man. Oh, I thought I had the inside leverage there. Oh, I think Will Horton might have 3 interceptions today, and that's why we find ourselves down 3. Turnovers is the reason I will lose games. Great route on the in, but it gets knocked out again. Man, they're playing some good coverage. We have come to a halt on offense. Will Horton is cold. We had a good run there for a while, too. Rayshawn Tanner's going to have to bring us back to life. Oh, that's such a good route. Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. I like Elliott Dimon on this corner route, but I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Oh my, look at that separation. When you have a route runner like that, it makes everything so much easier. So crispy. So perfect. All right, they might be sending a blitz here, but they are. I'm going to get rid of it quickly. One-on-one coverage. Oh, he's not going to make that catch. I feel like the curl routes are just kind of bad in this game. Scramble. Get a couple here. Going to have to fight for it. No reason to slide when you're trying to get the first down. Coach wants me to go for it here, actually. I mean, if you want to. I don't know why we don't go up by 7, but whatever. We're charging with the ball downfield, and BJ Hale's up to the second level. That worked out beautifully. Come on, Will, do that thing. Get there. Oh, got hit low, but it's 1st and goal at the 1. BJ Hale deserves this touchdown after what he did on that last play. Oh, but he's not going to get it. He's definitely not going to get it. Trying to roll out this way. Will Horton gets past him, maybe? Nope, up to the 2. You know what? I'm going to take the 3 here. Just a chip shot. I'll take it. Put us up by a touchdown. Oh my gosh, we got the ball back here on the 8-yard line. Run that ball right away. Juke move, touchdown. Rare to see a Rayshawn Tanner juke move, but I'll take it. Doing his little Heisman pose. Oh, step up in that pocket. Got a guy chasing him down from Narnia, but it's not going to be enough. Will Horton's got too much gas. It does not look open. Yeah, we're going to have to scramble around. Oh, it's 4th and 33. It's just going to make this an impossibly long field goal. That's like only a Will Horton scenario that could happen. Only a Drewski. And we shake the field goal. Happy doodah. Embarrassing. Only on this channel. Well, now look what's happened. It's a 7-point game. No way he caught that. No way. He was so calm about it. Oh, I don't think Will Horton has the strength for that. Yep, that's maybe a Jimmy Williams ball or something, but that's not a Will Horton potential throw. I'm going to try and fit it in there. It's going to be knocked out. Didn't feel like a bad throw, but need better players to make that kind of catch. Ugh, they tie up the game. That one scramble is going to be putting us back. We can make up for everything, Will Horton, if we get a touchdown on this drive. Oh my, he does it again! One-on-one coverage. Rayshawn Tanner hauls it in. All right, we shanked a field goal earlier, but we are in field goal position now. So let's try and get this clock down. Oh, that's great field position. See, this is why we need Rayshawn Tanner on this team. Such a versatile player. Getting to the outside. Try and protect that football. So they're out of timeouts. I'll let this tick down as far as we can get it. Oh, Rayshawn Tanner sneaks through. Oh, it's going to be another first down. We don't have to rush and kick this field goal immediately. We actually have the ability to just kind of like sit on this. So if we miss this field goal, we're going to OT, but it's about as easy of a field goal as you can possibly make it. Timeout with 2 seconds. Don't blow it, Andy, like I blew it earlier in the game. Drills it. Who would have even expected Andy to miss in clutch time, right? Legend. Walk-off field goal, making up for our mistakes earlier. Beautiful drive. Shout out Rayshawn Tanner for making some insane catches in this game. And we keep on winning games. Jumping up and down, high-fiving everybody. We almost blew that game, but it feels good to grab that win. Rayshawn Tanner, of course he's player of the game. Phenomenal out there. Singing to the fans. 236 passing yards for Will Horton. That is an improvement on what we have had. 84 rushing yards, touchdowns there. How many receiving yards did that man get? 124. Hopefully that makes him happier, but I think it's pretty much as a team is all he cares about. But still, nonetheless, that's headed in the right direction, so hopefully he's calming his nerves a little bit. Never mind, that's like on the brink of death. Hey, we got Chuck Wuma. Why is it not popping up, though? I mean, I'm ecstatic to get these guys signed, but I haven't seen a guy pop up for recruited in a while. I mean, Troy has the most passing yards with almost 3,000 at this point in the year. Will Horton only has 1,400. We're doing the best we can. I mean, that's still an improvement from last season, but that's definitely the bottom half of even the Sun Belt and absolutely the bottom half of the entire country. We need to be averaging like 300 yards per game. So Will Horton would almost have to double his passing yardage total in the second half of the season. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that, so Rayshon Tanner might be a lost cause, which is terrible to think. He's so good. But this is a different simulation, though. If he doesn't want to play with the Pandas, so be it. Hey, but you move him over to middle linebacker. He's got A+ playing style. Come on, man. Rayshon Tanner's not going to be leaving the Pandas. Already find ourselves down 7-0. Hey, but our fancy midnight 90s jerseys, hopefully they can pull it out and be of service to us today. A juke move from Rayshon Tanner. Out of character for him, but he'll take it. Good moves. Come on, 78. You got to get there quicker. We need that block on the outside. Getting rid of it quickly. Turning that upfield with our speedy tight end. Here we go. Rayshon's running it well. Good running game makes the offense so much easier. We're going to try to mess with him on this corner. Oh, can he come back to the football? What a beautiful play. Exceptional route from Negan Stance. Oh, corner. Oh, too far. Will Horton's accuracy was off. Could have had a touchdown. All right, we're in field goal range right now. Let's not push ourselves out of it. Can't even get the pass off. What a shame. 17-mile-per-hour winds. Not a long kick. Don't need a ton of power, so we'll just boot it through. But there is a flag on the field. Did they hit the kicker? I'll take that all day. Let's go. Run that. They're all sitting in their zones, allowing Will Horton to just run it right at him. Touchdown. Ooh, underthrown on purpose, and it's going to be caught. Elliott Denman with a nice little crossing route. Let's see, a couple of guys deep. We're going to run this football. That's going to be successful. 5 yards. I'll do that every play if we can. Good blocks. Oh my, what the? We got stuck on top of each other. All right, now we switch it up. Let's move Rayshon Tanner over here. Ooh, plenty of space to run. And we're going to have blockers downfield. Chuking around into it. I got to learn my lesson and slide, though. But I'm just so greedy for those extra yards downfield. All right, can we run around this defense? And bring in Ronnie Reddick over to this side to try and help block. He gets that corner. And this is going to work out pretty well. Oh, what a dime! What a dime! Corner had his back turned, so we knew we could get away with a toss over there to Elliott Denman in the end zone. And that's going to give us a touchdown. Beautiful strike. It's a sidearm sling from Will Horton. Plenty of space to run. Man, he is such a weapon. Scrambling quarterback makes it so much easier in a college football game. They're kind of loading the box here, but I'm still going to run after him. Rayshon Tanner's going to give us plenty. Load it up all you want. We got some phenomenal blockers. Never mind, 72 looks lost out there. We have him breaking late. He's so unbelievably open. Ronnie Reddick still running downfield. That was a beautiful concept. Hit him with the flood, and I was patient with it. Will Horton kept the play alive. Gonna lob it over him. Oh, off the tip, maybe not this time. Maybe got to put that ball a little bit higher. We might have one-on-one coverage here. Looking Rayshon Tanner's way. He cooked him. Oh, just an easy pitch and catch right there. We got the favorable coverage. We know Rayshon Tanner's a weapon in the receiving game and the running game. We are firing on all cylinders here on offense in this rivalry game against an 0-8 Georgia State, but I'm still happy. Get the ball on this side of the field. Oh, just kidding. Spin move. Do not let Rayshon Tanner get an open field. He is lethal. Don't want him to get 30 carries this game, though. We need him parrying him out. Ugh, BJ Hale's just nowhere near as efficient. Oh, we're going to test him deep. Negan Stance beat him just with a streak. That makes it easy for a quarterback. Another big play touchdown from these receivers. Man, they're keeping up. 28-19. They're still in here. Ooh, look at this lane to run. Now we slide. Just get that first down and be safe there. Wonder if one of these crossing routes can work right here. Oh, Rayshawn Tanner, they forgot about him. Woo! Just putting a spin cycle on him. Wide open. Dime. Caught. Touchdown number 5 from Will Horton through the air. We're spreading them out, hitting them with so many different concepts, and they have been bamboozled all game. This is not your grandpa's UGF Pandas. This team loves to air the ball out. Good run from BJ Hale. Why is he so banged up? He's barely got any carries this game. Oh my goodness, he broke on the route. It's intercepted. Will Horton can't catch him. It's a pick 6. What a disaster. Got aggressive trying to go for that first down on 3rd and long and threw a terrible ball. Now it's an 8-point game. Woo! He's got that outside speed that we're looking for. 90 rushing yards for Rayshawn Tanner. Oh, this is going to be a tough one to make. Oh, but it's Elliott Dinman, everybody. A route maestro. Ooh, lucky he caught that pass at all. Oof, we're going to be settling for a field goal. It's a nice chip shot, and it's in. Only a 3-point game. Able to fall for a first down. Good. Let's burn this clock. It's a little too close for comfort now. I'm doing this to just try and create some spacing for Will Horton to run. And that's going to be a first. Another timeout gone for Georgia State. Ooh, come on, keep rolling forward, BJ Hale. Got to get the dub. Protect the football, too. Their timeouts are gone. This first down would win us the game. Only need a few, and BJ Hale's going to get it. That's going to be ball game. What a game for Will Horton. 5 passing touchdowns today. Dominant performance. And he also ran one in, too. I mean, he threw a pick 6 as well, which allowed them to close the gap a little bit. But that's the Will Horton experience, okay? Monster performance. Almost 300 passing yards. Ton of rushing yards. He carried us, made some nice plays. And really good plays from the receivers as well. Proud of everybody. Tony Romo is tipping the cap. Or 5 total touchdowns, excuse me. He had 4 through the air, 1 on the ground. Incredibly efficient. I mean, our running backs are slowing down a little bit, but almost 100 rushing yards for Rayshawn Tanner. He's come back to earth. Elliott Dinman, though, was dicing him up out there. 116 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Ooh, another Jim here, Sam Payne. We're number 1 on his board, too, so I'm about to just send a lot of points his way. What the heck? Old Dominion's 10-1. They're number 14 in the country. Oh my, I didn't even see that we beat Arkansas State in the simulation. We're bowl eligible, everybody. Here in year 2, we're going bowling. It didn't happen exactly like it happened in NCAA 14, but I mean, in season 2, we did make a bowl game. It was an overtime game, too, 47-45. That is a massive upset. Arkansas State was ranked at the time. Well, those are clean jerseys. I mean, I don't expect to win this game, but it's rare for us to be playing a conference game where they're 14th in the country. So we're not going to play this whole thing, but imagine if we pull this upset. I mean, our team just upset Arkansas State in this simulation. I never expected that to happen either. Tony Romo's got this team whipped into shape, and Rayshawn Tanner's almost up to 1,000 rushing yards on the season. But they got some decent stadium pulse now that their team is good. They have filled up the seats. Trying to toss it to the corner, nearly intercepted. All right, what do you got for me, coach? Let's get a little Texas route on Rayshawn Tanner. Let's move Elliott Dinman to the sticks. Thankfully, he can hear me. Rayshawn Tanner's open, but he gets hit. I threw it too late. So we're going to skip ahead and see what happens in this simulation. Oh, we take the lead early. Oh my gosh, are we going to do this? It's 14-zip at halftime. Now let's simulate to the 4th quarter. 21-0. 24-0. Wow, okay, they finally score. I am so proud of this team. It's crazy. We're going to start burning this clock. Ooh, Negan stands. Juke move. First down. Go, clock, go. Oh my gosh, our center. He must be tired or something because that was a bad rep. Yeah, he needs a break. Oh, just a horrid throw. Decent idea, but poorly placed. So we got a long field goal here. Oh, but it's perfectly kicked. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he was going to miss it for a second. Andy Francis sneaks it into the left side. Now I'm actually going in on defense for the first time in ages. Oh, we got a guy open deep. The empty set, and they score in one play. Well, this game's not over yet. Let's go, BJ. You and the safety, trucking him down, stiff-arming that guy. BJ Hale still running inside the 10. We're going to pull off this upset. We're going to pull it with Will Horton, get it towards the middle. So all their timeouts are gone, and we're able to get in field goal range again. Easy kick for Andy Francis. We're up by 17. He's going to try to test us deep this time, and that's out of bounds. Oh, what a dime. Our corners are pretty bad, though. Is he going to expect the blitz? Try and get him off balance, and he makes a good throw. Oh, my gosh. Eric Tyson missed the tackle. It's a touchdown. Well, that's a risk if we send the blitz and don't get there, leaving it exposed downfield. All we have to do is recover this, and we win the game. Dangerous kick. Oh, scooped up. Hepburn, just hold on to the football. There you go. That's all we got to do. We pull off a major upset. That's 2 ranked opponents we've beaten in back-to-back games. That was not on my bingo card for this season, but now we got 7 wins, 2 impressive wins there at the end of the year, and now we actually go into a bowl game. And Rayshawn Tanner's a huge reason for that. Hey, Will Horton, 222 passing yards in the simulation, 2 rushing touchdowns for Rayshawn Tanner, Ronnie Reddick getting a touchdown. What a win. That's amazing. I was the one who almost blew it, though. The CPU is the one who dominated. Oh my God, we just got a lot of players committed there at the end of the season, especially after those 2 wins. A lot of 2-and-1 stars, which I won't really highlight, but we did get a fullback in Alfonso Roos. He's a gem, looks pretty good to me. We got a right guard, Josh O'Dwyer. 90 strength, I'm in. Another right guard, Alan Galladay. He looks even better. Oh my gosh, we got the other Chuck Wooma. The first time we've actually seen the recruitment committed thing in ages, but we got 2 Chuck Woomas. James McNitt, another right guard. Dexter Rambo, a center, joining the squad. So we got a lot of offensive linemen. Well, I thought about firing some of these guys, but I do kind of like the trees we've got here, especially the elite recruiter one. We're getting so many extra bonus points on so many different players. And then Owen Brady, our defensive coordinator, is getting us a lot of training bonuses, especially for our offense, which is kind of confusing. You think he'd be better as an offensive coordinator, but I'm fine with it. Rayshawn Tanner had such a hell of a year. He was number 9 in the Player of the Year awards. I mean, 1,000 rushing yards, 12 touchdowns, an average of 5.9 per carry. He also added 765 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns, so he can do both. Will Horton's year, he had 2,400 passing yards, 22 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions. That ratio is definitely on brand for him. He also added 500 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. BJ Hale had a solid year, 5.2 yards per carry, 3 touchdowns for him. Denman added 9 receiving touchdowns, legend. Ronnie Reddick got 2, and Cobbs was very good as well. Eric Tyson led the team with 51 tackles. Mpemba was awesome this year, 11 sacks. He also got 1 interception. Cade Klubnik, Heisman Trophy winner. That was not what I was expecting to see, but good for him. Rayshawn Tanner, best running back award winner in the entire country. That's not surprising. We all witnessed it. He was incredible this season. First Responders Bowl versus Florida Atlantic. Our first bowl game of this video. Maybe now we also get early National Signing Day. We can check out players' dev traits. Zach Raina's impact. We got a normal for Yumin Yora. Bakhtiari's got impact. That's a little disappointing. Impact for Chuck Wooma. Wanted a little more from that. The other Chuck Wooma is also impact. Ooh, but Alfonso Roos. He's got star development. Impact for Parker Sweet. I guess is better than having a bunch of normal. A lot more impacts here. McNitt, Alan Galladay, Dexter Rambo's got normal. Impact for Forrest Anthrop. Where do we rank amongst the top classes? Ooh, 47, and we're not done yet. 11 3-stars. 3 1-stars and 1 2-star. Wonder if we can keep poaching Georgia, though, with the transfer portal. That'll be fun. I mean, it looks like Will Horton had a tremendous season because he's up to 74 overall, and he's still got a long way to improve. 97 throw on the run for Will Horton. You gotta improve the throw power, but his accuracy has just gone up tremendously. Love to see that, Mr. Will Horton. I'm still ticked off that they have you at field general because you don't really get to get the full effect of your abilities, but maybe he'll develop the dot ability here soon if he keeps working on his accuracy. That's cool to see that Rayshawn Tanner now has that trophy near his name. Now he can only improve his route running, so he's mainly at his ceiling. I mean, route running would help a little bit. He's already pretty dang good in my opinion. Maybe he can develop some of the abilities. That would be pretty good too. Best defensive player of the year, Samuel Mpemba got number 7. What an addition in the offseason. I mean, we don't get to see a lot of defensive gameplay when I'm out here. At least not at this point in the video. We'll see much more later, but he's definitely helping us, especially in the simulations. Best running back in the country, Rayshawn Tanner, of course. Incredible season. And of course, Rayshawn Tanner's first team All-American. First bowl game of the video. Let's go out here and get a dub. Let's see how we do in this simulation. I mean, we just upset 2 ranked opponents. The defense is still looking pretty strong. Oof, we're going to find ourselves down at halftime, it looks like. It's going to be close, though. 16-10. And now I'm going to jump in. We'll play the second half. How about that? Oh, Hepburn, the young wide receiver, trying to sneak through. Let's give it to the best running back in the country, Mr. Rayshawn Tanner. Getting to the outside. Got a nice spin move. Still working out there. That's only 7 yards. That was still pretty clean. He's so open. Rayshawn Tanner again. He's just going to sit on the football for the first down. All right, so while the defense might be strong in the simulation, the offense seems to struggle. But I can provide a little boost to that. Trying to take off and trying to throw it out of bounds, but it's a little too late. We're going to lose 10 yards. I like how I just jinxed myself massively by saying that. It's classic Drewski. Listen, we'll break through. I'm not even worried. We're going post if we can. We're going to lob that up in there, and that's going to be in like quadruple coverage. We got Mpimba as like an edge rusher right now. Interesting. He's going to drop that short. What the heck was that tackle attempt? Are you kidding me? I'm watching my zone. Oh, I can't cover everything, though. He eventually found the open man. It's going to be another handoff. He's going to find pay dirt. We're down by 14. It's a good run decision from Rayshawn Tanner, too. Why we just keep running this on him. Just making one guy have to do everything. Can we just not get in each other's way, please? Oh, yes, this is a Cobb's route. Can he get there? Boom. Turn on the Jets, sir. Way to switch hands and give him the stiff arm. That's a big-time play. You know what? Let's send him on a corner. Come on, get some space to throw that ball. He looks like he overthrew it. You know, with Will Horton, it's almost like I should be throwing on the run with that 97 throw on the run. Him, like, setting his feet almost hurts him. Scramble around a little bit. I don't know if that was the right call. Could have taken a chance, but it's better than throwing an interception, you know? Oh, too far out of bounds. Well, coach wants us to go for it. This late in the game, we only need 3 yards here. Gonna get him back in the end zone. No, he drops it. Could have been a touchdown. Packed house here for the bowl game. Little screen pass, and that's gonna get shut down. Yeah, you're not catching that. Eric Tyson in pass coverage. It's play action. He's launching it. It's going to be hitting the turf. Good coverage. Great block from everybody. PJ Hale's going to get up the middle. Can we get Hepburn on a little streak right at the 48-yard line? I really want to take a chance with Hepburn on a flea flicker. Oh, I don't think it would have worked anyway. Trying to create some space. What the? We're not going to quit on this drive. Don't be a coward. That's going to be stopped short. Well, we should have quit on it. Ever since I said I was better than the CPU on offense, I have choked it away. That's covered up, and that's going to be a sack. Coverage sack. Eric Tyson in the right spot. All right, we're going to try to send a blitz here on 3rd down. This could be a gamble. Actually, I'm going to break off and free ball this, and guy open over the middle. Almost. It probably would have been a targeting call from Eric Tyson in real life, but not in this video game. 3rd down. Come on. I'll cover the middle of the field this time. Not open, but he's open deep. Oh, crap. Touchdown. Too worried about the sticks, and they're just going to throw it over the top. He just ran a streak, and now they're really pulling away. Well, we got some unexpected upsets to get us into this bowl game, and we are looking lost. Down by 3 scores with just under 7 minutes to go. Ton of space to run. I'm going to test him deep. One-on-one. He's got it. Touchdown! Knew he'd break through eventually. Saw him at the last moment. What a strike from Will Horton. He's really worked on his accuracy this year. Whew. Pretty ball. Now we're down by 14, 5 minutes to go. Oh, he's just going to have to throw that out of bounds. What a stop. Well, I'm going back to this play. Scored a touchdown last time. If we get man-to-man coverage on number 13, you can go ahead and full send that. Oh! Did not expect the safety to break over on that side. Scramble. They left it open. I'm going to take it. Cooked him. Oh, but safety's there to help. Oh my gosh, Elliot Dimmon's open. I tried to scramble too early, though. Will Horton's able to fall on the football. What a missed opportunity. Roll out this way. Oh, way to bring him in. Beautiful decision from the receiver. That's going to get us this first down. I'm scrambling again, and they just keep leaving it open. Take what they give you, Will. Almost to 100 rushing yards. How about this? A little wide receiver screen. Nobody blocked. Not a single soul blocked right there. It's kind of a waste. Oh no! No way he swats that down! He was so open! Leaping linebacker swatting it away. Unfortunate. I'm just going Rayshon Tanner. Can he get past everybody? Oh, beautiful catch in stride. Keep running. Go, go, go. Touchdown. It's not over yet. He's giving it his all. We don't know if this is his last game as a Panda or not, but the world knows he's an elite running back. That one is through, so it's a 7-point game. 35 seconds left. Oh, tried to kick it high to where it would make it awkward for him, but he catches it. And there's no way for us to stop it. We're going to fall here. Tried to pull a comeback in the second half, but I couldn't pull it off. Either way, making it to a bowl game is awesome in year 2. Incredible improvement from year 1. Might be disappointed with the loss there, but I'm content with where we are at this point. We're still rough around the edges, so for us to make a bowl game at all and have some big upsets during the year, I'm content. Spin more motivator right here. Offensive linemen get an off-season training boost. College football playoff bracket. Oh my gosh, Arkansas State made the college football playoff from our conference. And we beat them in the regular season in overtime. The fact that they made it there is crazy. But I mean, they got dumpstered by Michigan, so we would have definitely been dumpstered by them too. I mean, we could even beat FAU. You know what? I don't care if you claim this is an exploit. I moved Rayshon Tanner to middle linebacker temporarily until we get past the players leaving stage. Listen, we're talking about Rayshon Tanner here. If this was any other player, I just let fate decide, but Rayshon Tanner, he's a UGF Panda at heart. Texas A&M and Michigan have made the national championship. We know we're living in a simulation now. Texas A&M wins it all. All right, yep, there's definitely like a depressed Aggie fan on here just manipulating everything. This guy is leaving for pro potential. You know, he's not good, so I'm kind of fine with that. Interesting though, Max McClure, Jacob Rigdon, no one is getting drafted, it appears. Yep, nobody got drafted. Tom Adamo's the only one in school history. Oh, and suddenly, when players leaving is done, Rayshon Tanner returns. Woo! What's the transfer portal looking like? Anyone huge out here? Oh my goodness, a left tackle, 4-star, state non-US. He's from Stockholm. Oh my gosh, we have got to land this guy. Got a right tackle who wants us. Strong safety, free safety from Auburn, Caleb Harris. Couple of freshman transfers. I'm so in. This guy's from Florida State. I mean, these are some big-time players. A speed rusher from Missouri, a freshman tight end from Alabama. I got to take a look at that too. Ohio State right tackle. I mean, this is insane. I mean, there's not an immediate chance we'll get them, but the fact that they're considering us is pretty cool. From Stockholm, he looks amazing. 98 pass block. Oh my, is this guy generational or what? I'm telling you, we're so all in on him. It's not even funny. And the guys we're competing against, Navy, Tulsa, Air Force, Arkansas State, did fate just decide, you know what? You guys are destined for greatness. One of the craziest recruits I've ever seen. 94 speed, strong safety. I'm in. What's this tight end from Bama looking like? I mean, he is a blocker, but I thought he'd be more impressive than he is. I mean, we're clearly establishing a reputation for ourselves, for an opportunity for some of these players that come in and play football down here. Yet another fullback for fullback U. Okay, after that 1 week, we had a lot of influence gained on him, but Navy is paying attention. Oh, he wants proximity to home. He's in Sweden, so there's no one who's going to be close. It's going to be F for everybody. Oof, but we still need to figure out what his visit could be. So I'm just going to keep sending the house and hope that we figure it out soon. Ooh, but we do know Caleb Harris likes to look at play style, so we'll send that right there. Oh, same thing for CJ Turner. Let's schedule that visit, and it's a complimentary visit with Caleb Harris. That's going to be big. All right, I think by week 4, we can get a lot of play style. So I think we should be able to get Lucas next week. We're still in the lead right now, so I'm not super worried. Ooh, Rico Bautista, Rayshon Holdman. We've got ourselves a class here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you the rundown in a bit, but we're still in the heat of battle. Okay, we still have that massive lead on Navy, but this could be a game-changing prospect. We still don't know what he cares about, but it is getting narrowed down. Let's see, is there anybody out there without any offers? I'll take this right tackle, see if I can can swoop in. 92 strength. Yes, sir. Sign me up. Center from Illinois. And they were number 5 in the country last year. Don't even need to see his overall. I'll just send it. Ooh, Richard Floyd. Sam Payne. Lucas Simmons from Sweden! Are you kidding me? That's got me hyped. That's not even someone I would have ever thought. I gotta just I'm telling this to all my YouTube friends right now to just be like, have you guys seen this before? Because I'm a little flabbergasted. Wow. And another right tackle. Oh, I think we just changed our entire team overnight. Ooh, got a strong safety, another right tackle in the transfer portal, yet another one. Man, we went from the worst offensive line the world has ever seen to just blessed with talent. Hey, but now it's National Signing Day and I get to really see what we're working with here. So we know we had a bunch of impact already. Couple of normals. Impact for Chuck Woomas. Star for Surratt. That's good. Star for Alfonso Roos. So we have 2 fullbacks with star potential. Star for Sam Payne. That was a late recruit we got. That's big. Simmons, he's a star, obviously. I mean, we can already see his talent, so I can imagine he's not going to be far off from being great. This is a great crop of recruits. We don't have anyone with the elite dev trait, but there's a lot of talent here, a lot of depth. I gotta know, where did we finish in the top classes? Surely top 40 or something. Yeah, 38. 1 4-star. 29 3-stars, sir. 34 recruits. I mean, usually I'm ending this with 18 recruits and they're fighting for our life, but this was amazing. A 4-star Lucas Simmons. Is that the first one we've gotten in this video? Possibly. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm paying attention now. Oh, he's an 85 overall. Wow. I mean, we don't have him for long. He's gonna get to play with Rayshawn Tanner, though. Oh, he looks the part. Yep, that looks like an All-American right there. Well, an All-American from Sweden. You know what I mean, a football player. And he's got crazy potential. I mean, he's about as good of a pass-blocking left tackle as you could ask for. And he could become even better. He can work on his speed. He can work on his IQ. He doesn't even seem like a transfer risk either. I mean, his deal breaker is playing style, so I guess we're gonna have to get a lot of passing yards. But Will Horton, you just got yourself an elite left tackle for this season. Oh my gosh, he's actually a good run blocker too. He's got the outside shield ability. I mean, just coming in and being one of the best players on the team right away. Crazy. Adding some great QBs to this room too. A lot of them with some good development traits. Good speed here on Richard Floyd. 95 acceleration, 94 throw power. Will Horton will get his opportunities these past few years, but man, we got ourselves some nice options to develop in the background. This is what we get in this game with the increased depth chart sizes. You can really try to develop for the long haul without really wasting roster spaces. Whereas in NCAA 14, you had much smaller rosters, so it was almost not encouraged to recruit some positions some years. But now I can recruit quarterbacks every year if I really wanted to, and just try to find the best guy who rises to the top. We got 4 fullbacks on roster and they all look awesome. Ooh, that's the transfer from Alabama. Gideon, 74 overall. Unless some of these guys have a tremendous offseason, he looks like he will be our backup. Though Cobbs is a good player, so hopefully he can develop his blocking. Look how many right tackles we have. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Ted Hammond looks pretty good too. 77 overall. Sam Payne coming in at 67. How are these trading results looking like? Let's see. Spanway up to 83. Mpemba up to 83 as well. Eric Tyson stayed the exact same overall. That's pretty disappointing. I guess he's kind of hit most of his peaks. He's going to have to do it in game maybe. Looks like he upgraded his hit stick ability though, up to the gold rank. And he has enough to get to the platinum. Of course, Rayshawn Tanner stayed the same overall, but it looks like he definitely added some abilities, which is good. As all he can work on is his route running and abilities now. Will Horton up to 75. That's good. He added some ability upgrades. Need him to get his throw power up at some point though. Oh my gosh, Avery Woodhead is now officially our highest rated receiver. He doesn't have any abilities yet, but he's very good at a lot of things. 91 spec catch, 91 catch in traffic. Man, I really would like it if he developed those abilities. Sure hands and 50-50 would go a long way. Oh, Elliot Denman's officially at his peak. Oh, it looks like he's not even going to be able to get any other abilities either. So Elliot Denman, he's as high as he can go. That's good in my book, man. He's still awesome. 95 medium route running, 93 short, 71 deep. He's a legend. We can still work with that. Deacon Stance is also at the top of his too, so now I'm hoping they can just have a good senior season. Then you realize our team overall is 81 now. Ronnie Reddick, 81 overall. He continues to improve. It's like amazing. His run block is 84. He's already got the platinum second level, and now he's got the outside shield. I mean, he's as good as you can get as a blocking tight end. If only he could catch the football. You know, we just kind of added Gideon just because he was willing to come here and play football. I don't know if he's really a game-changing player, but he's a nice, well-rounded play style. Oh, it looks like Cobbs didn't improve too much, but we know he has the lower caps, so there's not really much space for him to do it in the first place. Paulding up to 75. We have some incredible depth at offensive lineman. We are now offensive lineman university. Well, I guess we got some good fullbacks, but no one at Tom Adamo's stature. We have a very well-rounded team here. In 3 seasons, we could be threatening the Sun Belt Conference if we have any sort of consistency in the coaching, which is looking to me. I would really love to improve the corners, though. Let me focus on that this season. I don't feel like we have a game-changing corner on roster. Most of the other positions, we have a pretty good player. Like, I like our quarterback room. I like our running back room. Receiving room is decent, but it could benefit from some better players there, too. So maybe if I go out and reach for like one 4-star, one game-changing player, that could be huge. But alas, we are extremely over the roster limit here. We have 106 players on roster. We have to cut 21 players right here. Well, we don't need 2 punters. Rodney Calhoun, you have served us well. In the NCAA 14 version, you were an absolute legend, but we have so much freshman talent below us that we don't need your services anymore, sir. I wish you the best. Salute. Same thing with these running backs deeper on the roster. I don't think they really provide much for our team. Julius Buford, I'll catch you later, champ. Same thing with Tavion Grant. Carl Willie is just kind of bad, so I'm going to kick him out of here too. Well, that was an absolute mass exodus of players. I had to say goodbye to so many talented players that I really liked. I think this offseason, we really need to find ourselves a good wide receiver and a good corner. So which I'm going to improve my recruiting skill on both of those. So that we get increased starting interest from both of them. Let's go find us some talent. Dude, Richard Floyd has some raw talent, but I don't know if he has the mega ceiling that I'm hoping for, but he could probably be pretty dang good right away. Rayshawn Holdeman has a lower ceiling that I was hoping for as well. I think I might actually move Bakhtiari to running back. We need some help over there. We have a lot of talent in the quarterback room, so we can wait to develop a lot of these guys. Of course, you got to give them some actual gloves, though. Can't be having them running around without them. Ooh, Bakhtiari can catch. This is going to be big. Actually, quite well, too. This is a better move than I anticipated. Oh, we can't get any faster, though. That's disappointing. So he's always going to be a little bit slow, just the receiving back. It's all right. He's going to serve the team better over there. Oh, no. Chuck Wuma doesn't have much potential. He's got platinum recouped, though. So I feel like he could be a good college player, but probably no potential for the NFL here. Really got to find a receiver that we can lean on next year. I think I might actually stray away from offensive linemen for a while. We've got so much depth for the long haul. Maybe if one falls in our lap. Oh, definitely need some defensive tackles, though. We are thin. I'm going to actually be aggressive this year, though. I want somebody who's uber talented. David Mebane, 6'6". I mean, he's a 5-star, but nobody has offered him yet. It is the preseason, but he's in our pipeline, too. Ooh, he's 4-star running back. We're number 1 on his board. Of course you're going on my board. What is he looking like? He's a gem. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to bust. No pause. But this guy looks incredible. A power back with 93 speed, 85 trucking. Oh, dog. I gotta have him on the team. Offer him a scholarship immediately, and we're going full throttle on Zach Metzilars. Metzilars? I'm gonna have to learn that name, because you're gonna be playing at UGF, sir. What an athlete. And that's all we got for episode 1. Still a long way to go with this UGF Panda team, but I'll be back with part 2 before you know it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.